I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Stream's been going for a while. I really needed to poop. Um, I was pooping. I was pooping. I was excreting poop for like a while. No piss, just poop. The piss is still inside me. Of course I was. Well, I mean, like I needed the poop, so then the poop came out of my butthole. Um, Welcome to this stream. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Welcome to this stream. This is gonna be our last Rogue Trader stream until the day after tomorrow, probably. Listen, piss is a natural bodily function, and it deserves discussion. Okay. Okay, it's not mentioned for weird reasons, you know. It's just like crazy. Crazy shit. Anyway, welcome. I'm just going to load up Rogue Trader, okay? While we're talking. I'm not really going to talk much beforehand. Oh, there's an update. Why is an update for Rogue Trader? Oh, no, there's a hotfix. Okay, it's not even a big hotfix. It's not even a big. Oh, wait, no, it is a big one. Hang on, there's a big one. There's a big sloppy one. Wait, oh no. Arnar. Hang on. Hello. Hello, I am Nyx. Hello. Blade Dance didn't work with Blood Oath? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Well. There are quite a lot of abilities. Oh my god. There's so many changes. Hang on, there's so many changes. Anyway, while we wait for this to update, because it is apparently quite a big update, that I didn't realize was happening because I'm stupid. And also, originally, I was going to play Resident Evil 2 today, which, that's worth mentioning. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 2, the remastered version, whatever you're going to call it, Resi 2 New. Resident Evil. The second. It's the one with the blonde twink. We're going to be, playing that game tomorrow. Now, I was gonna play it today, however, I'm pretty fairly certain that we are about to beat Act 2 of Rogue Trader. And, like, I feel like, I feel like we should probably finish that before moving on to something else. Because that seems weird. That just seems weird. That seems weird. Like, why would we finish in the middle of something? My god, this game is actually taking ages to update. I downloaded the entirety of Resident Evil 2 in the time it is taking me to update this game. This is kind of crazy. Why are you taking so long? But yes, after we finish Resident Evil 2, we also have Resident Evil 4. Now, I'm not just going to play Resident Evil games for the rest of the time. But, you know, I feel like we should play a couple of them, because I've never played a Resident Evil game, because I fucking hate horror. But at least I've heard that 2 and 4 aren't that spooky. At least from what I've heard. They're not super spooky. If I'm wrong, somebody fix me. If I'm wrong, fix me. So how are we, chat? How are we? how's our thoughts? How's our feelings? How many baguettes have we produced? If Marmite is made from yeast, can you extract it out of pussy? I had that thought when I was uploading the bread baking Phoenix pussy yeast infection clip. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, can you do that, or is there something wrong? I mean, I feel like there is something wrong with that, just by the inherent nature of, you know, the obvious things. But I don't know why it would be wrong. So I don't know. Like, I just don't quite know what to say, you know? And there's something wrong with me? Why? Why do you think there's something wrong with me? I think I'm like pretty normal and pretty straightforward. I think my problem is that I say the things that everyone's thinking that they refuse to think out loud. Common sense? I have uncommon sense in that I do what nobody else feels like they can. I say the things that everyone is just too scared to admit to themselves. I will openly say that, you know, certain things smell good. Or I'll think of a concept and I will admit it to myself and I will admit it to the world. And everyone else, they're just too scared. They're just too scared to admit that they thought the same thing as well. But they hide. They hide behind their lies and their status. It's okay to be less open sometimes. Are you telling me you don't want to open up Leon Kennedy's backside? I don't, actually. For once, I can be honest here. I just feel like you're into twinks. It's very good to be open. Exactly. That's why they sell fuckable tunnel plugs on the internet. That's the point of those. That's literally it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, unfortunately, it is like the last day of Pride today. But, don't worry, on the Nix Shadusi channel, Pride is every day. So while they say they can take pride from us, I can take pride in being taken by those who celebrate Pride. They shall never take it from me. They shall only take me. And that is my oath. We're still a queer support group. You specifically can support these nuts on your forehead. Bam, bam, ba, dam, bam. Hang on, let's cut the music. The music's far too edgy in this game. It's too good. It doesn't fit right. It doesn't fit right to experience this. You know, you know what I realized recently? Your tongue has flavor. And I realized this. I don't mean someone specifically like you. I'm not talking about your tongue. I just mean the tongue in your mouth has flavor. Because I started taking meds that reduce the flavor I consume recently. Having your tongue in your mouth but being unable to taste it is the most horrifying experience. Because it feels like someone's making out with you from behind. Like, behind, like, the back of your throat. It feels like it's going the opposite direction. Except their tongue is made of cardboard and paper. And I don't want to suck the tongue of Doodlebob through my own throat. That's not something that I want to experience. It's just not on my list of things I want to have happen. And so therefore, I would like to fix that shit. Okay, come on, servitors. I like that we can just steal a hit squad. Like, that's pretty cool. What the fuck? What about instead if you fuck the Watts? Ever thought about that? So, in terms of stuff we've been before, we've been over there, because that was the, that was the place we had to go to. With the, stash. Because we now have the ring equipped on someone that has, like, a melter shot in it. Oh, it's a flamer shot. Same thing. Now that image is stuck in your head, which one exactly? Can you describe it to me in great detail? Desecrated altars the Omnisire. God, they're just degrading everything. Can they degrade me instead? Lore warp. An altar to Tzeentch. Can we fight something that's not Tzeentch? I started playing Space Marine 2 again recently. I say that, I mean, I played like a game of it last night. Every fucking game just has Tzeentch. Oh, hello. Demence. I heard your footsteps in the void. You're Von Valancius, are you not? Initiating a rest procedure. This unit is using a fabricated identification code, which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. You just did? That's the problem. Wait, what did I do? Wait, hang on, I forgot. Hang on, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to take my ADHD meds today, so I'm on my bimbofication arc. So I'm kind of stupid. You are a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge, how the experiments I've conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of normal transmechanic. Tasked with maintaining a planetary vox array. You know what? He's trans. Good for him. We're gonna kill him not because he's trans, but because he's a heretic. Am I? The Fabricator Sense didn't think so. Well, I think so. The reason for failure operations have been established. You've fallen victim to cognitive corruption of chaos. The tongue thing. You don't want to get tongue fucked through your throat? Disgusting. I revealed the truth. Identify yourself. My name is Demence Hanneman. I believe it's familiar to you. Unit stands accused of identity that. Guilty of many things, but not the transgression you think of. So nothing from your tech comrade, unlike many others who indeed robbed you. Well, I'll rob you. Are you the one who stole Magos Tarz's personal code made in his life? No. Work of the maimed hunter. Term not recognized. Simply a name that fits him. You also notice now that your names are full of lies, haven't you, Pascal Hanneman? Then why are you using the name of another? Another, I have the right to bear the name. It is my humble inheritance I have received from Archmagos Amarnat. To renounce it is to betray his ideals. Blessed Amarnat told us the cycle must be discontinued. It seems I have become his best student. Now I aspire to know all, comprehend all, as the poem says, will. Blasphemy. You wish to sound outraged by a sense of curiosity. I understand. Knowledge is intoxicating. The craving for knowledge gnaws on me as well, but be patient. So having a great mystery, my name became a sort of recognized, but archives is found in places we didn't know. Hanneman. You've seen the marker when the traces a great plot of this deception creature by Archmagos Amarnat. There's some mind capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind was no longer sane. It can no longer stay within archives the norm. Avoid the traps in the main hunter seeks to hide the truth, but words mean less as you want to show you the truth. I don't know if I don't know if I should let him do that. I don't know if I should fine. Psychological imperative calculations are irrational. Yeah, they're still correct. What is this? Unholy nonsense, pure logic, the fruit of deceased mind that renounced the fundamental laws. Oh, there. Wisdom reeks of corruption. You are biased because your mind is dark, lay woman. You have any preferences? Technolingua. There's no need for secrecy, let her to understand. Following a voluntary surrender, I'd be willing to commute the punishment for menial distraction to arrest and isolation for the purpose of conducting exhaustive interrogation. And not violate some protocol or another. Indeed, does not violate the dogma. Your possible familiarity with matters related to the fate of the blessed armor not justifies it. Hmm. 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 I think it's best. Request denied. You have to pull what I know out of my head. Alright, let's go fight Dement. So he has a combat servitor with a thermal multi-melter. And Dement himself, he has the glow of dead stars. So an explosion effect targets a 2-cell radius and is also... Damage type is dealt to each target. So the wielder is taking as warp damage. Interesting. Interesting. He has a warp plasma gun. Okay. Wait, no, I will go here. Oh, wait, there's a Skitari as well. A corrupted Rustock with his transonic blades and a mind scrambler grenade. Well, I don't want to get my mind scrambled. I don't like eggs. They're gross. Eggs just taste too eggy. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay. Let us begin. Oh, wait, he also has Vox Skulls. What do these Vox Skulls do? They have protocols. Oh my god, they're so itty-bitty. They're so adorable.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Where's it gone? Wait, where's the backline gone? It stole the backline. It stole the backline. Fuck, it's gone. Okay, well, let's do this.
Not a servitor.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Well, I'm Nyx, which means I'm not Nyx, but I am Nyx. If you're confused, you are not built different enough. Okay, Demence is not crippled. Chat, we couldn't cripple a cripple. Fuck. Alright. Let me place down the backline now. There we go. Okay. Let's just start blasting. Another foe painted black.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I will overwhelm. And then we'll do this. He can get strong. He can know so many things. He's so fucking wise. He's wiser than you would believe. Why? Okay. I swear, this Ancient Force Sword breaks the game. Whenever I stand next to someone with the Ancient Force Sword out, it breaks the game. Is this a known thing? Is this a known thing? Does this sword just break the game? Overload particle effects. Okay, apparently this can fuck with, like, graphics. Let me turn this off, because this might... This might... What causes it to do this? Ancient Force Sword lags game. Unoptimized particle effects and overlapping visual triggers. Lower particle effects. Shadows to low. Okay. Let's try this, and let's hope that it unbreaks the game. It's less laggy. It's kind of annoying that it's this one weapon, though.
I won't object to it.
So it's whenever we look at him being next to someone, what's happening is the Ancient Force Sword has this, like, passive effect that, it just kind of does stuff when you're nearby enemies, and it just breaks the game. Wait, where's...
I won't do that.
But you've not given me the slash ability, though. Hang on. Hang on, you've not given me slash, though. You've not... Okay, you have. Okay, it's breaking. The game... Okay, now we're fine. See, look, now the game's unlaggy. Now I'm going to stand next to this guy. Now the game's laggy again. What?
But of course, Lord, nothing stands against me.
I'm so confused why it's doing this.
I won't object.
And now it's fine. Now it's fine. Okay. So now let's grapple you. Laggy again. What the fuck? This is so weird. This is so weird. Because neurocogitator. What if it's contagious? Press denied. Okay. I'm watching your back. Always. That's not scary at all. The glow of dead stars and a portable cogitator. Okay. Well, that is a much better gun. Yeah, it has way more damage. It has more armor pen. And it has a bigger plasma explosion. I have damage dealt to each target aside from the wielder is against warp damage. Which is actually better than the other one. Because we have a bunch of buffs for warp damage. Things like the warp curse. We can boost warp damage quite a lot. So, it should be pretty yummy. I don't think we need to equip personal cogitator. I don't think there's any reason to. Use. Full of refuse. Chopped up lumps of flesh. Ew. Why does it have chopped up lumps of flesh in it? Oh, we crippled ourselves. Hang on. I don't want that to be the case for Heinrichs.
You have my thanks.
Wait, that didn't work on Fatigued? That's annoying. We wasted a super medkit and it doesn't even work on that effect. Fuck's sake. Okay. Annoying. Annoying.
Rise to the top.
Goods. Yes, please. Oh, the valve. Oh, where was the valve for? Wait, the valve went in a place. Wait, didn't know that's what that was. The valve goes somewhere. Don't run me over.
I can.
Don't run me over. It actually does give you... You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
I needed that.
You're kidding me that it does that.
You cannot trick death.
It just crippled our entire party.
One day.
That's... Okay, on the one hand, sure, Got ran over by a car. Not good. On the other hand, that's bullshit. Because, I didn't exactly have the chance to dodge it. We got another valve. Cool. I'm trying to remember where that thing is. Because there was a thing we unlocked before where, there was a valve. Was it here? Oh, it was here. Yes. So we go here and valve. Yeah. It just takes us a bit. Is the first valve gonna break and we're gonna have to put a second one in? No.
Well, what do we have here?
What's all this then? Okay. Annoying. Input code to disable gas supply, input code to disable traps, and request data. In store device, the data contained has been severely encrypted. Encrypt on the personal cogitator. Okay. Nice.
Keep your wits about
So yeah, we did have to check that out. That was kind of important. There's nothing on that cogitator. Interessante. Interessante, interessante. Whoa, there's gas marine. Gas marine. Oh no. Gas marine, listen, for my words reveal to you a path from the darkness unto the primordial truth, which has thrown open the gates of wayward souls, seeking deliverance from the shroud of lies and torments of enslavement. Your mind has shed the bonds of dogma that guide you to the abyss, except now only the hope granted you by the greatest of the word bearers. Sacrilege! I knew our meeting on Rykard Minoris wouldn't be the last, but to run into this anathema here. Yava Gamma did not merely succumb to heresy. Your world's in the clutches of the greatest evil known to the Imperium. The new severe signature of the defective units has been archived. In accordance with the sacred commandments, I will tolerate no heresy and hereby sentence you to categorical disposal without redemption. I kind of want to listen to it. Those living a lie will not seek the truth until they have renounced the false gods. Only through your faith does the reign of those corpse worms hold. Worms that devour your very body, wrecking weak souls, gnawing at your eyes and ears so you do not turn them towards the true masters. Your world, a foundry in the realm of corpses, was given the honor of serving as the crucible of the oncoming victory, and we, the word-bearers, shall be the tip of it, as well as those of you who can overcome the slander of the false idols. The incinerating fires of Kiava Gamma will birth weapons whose advance heralds the coming of a new age, an age wreathed by the glory and repentance of chaos undivided. I mean, you can get why people fall to this, right? Like, there's all the, oh, the funny, why you felt chaos? The word bearers are very specifically good at talking. That's it. Thing tickles my face, thin rivulet of blood streaking down my nose. Oh. That's it, I've had enough of these profane words. The flame has come! Pressing encroachment upon sacred furnaces through both thought and action, initiating virtuous eradication procedure. Oh, he's so pissed. Pascal heard that this guy is going to use a furnace for something out of order, and he is furious. So we have a bunch of cultists, and then we have a Chaos Marine. He has a bolter. He is also a curse bringer. Any damage inflicted by this creature curses targets, increasing crit chance against them. He has cursed armor. Next attack on this creature will be absorbed by the cursed armor, and he can kick you backwards. And he's also chaos, so. Cool. Good to know. Very important that we heard that. Got you. I'll stay here. And then I'll keep Argenta next to me. Argenta, kill him? Are you going to make him die? I'd recommend it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Although, frankly, I think we're pretty good at melting this man anyway. I am a navigator.
If I may,
Not a servitor. So first up, we're going to deploy a kill zone. Then Heinrichs, get you your extra turn to self-immolate. Luckily, we're not next to anyone, so he's not going to break the game with his million particles. And warp speed. And then you are now crippled. I've removed his ability to get it up. Brings a smell of rot. Did it not, though? We're going to unleash a warp curse on him. And then... blast! Kill them! Okay, you didn't really kill any of them. Cassia, you're supposed to kill them.
If I may.
You're fine. You didn't even get through your temporary health. My services are on the way. Get them, boys! Yeah! These cultists are fast. They are riled up. It's like, aha! I'm gonna kill your servitor. My servitor's like, I didn't ask. Deploying didn't ask protocol. Did not ask. Did not ask. I kind of want to, like, just snipe the hell out of him. But, no, it's way better to head forth with the shotgun. Because... I can deal with all of these guys in, like, one hit. I can deal with, like, all of you right now. Yeah. Let's call the bold, and then just remove them. Just get rid of all of them. Just get fucked.
I'll make it happen.
Bonk. Wait, I should have marked you as that. And then I will also block. Kibala. Kibala, Kibala, Kibala. Kibala, Kibala, Kibala. Yeah, let's go one by one and just start cutting. Roll up and start cutting a bitch. So we got one. And then what is that? Oh, they changed what the jump maneuver looks like. That's cool. All right. Well, don't worry because you're about to just get melted. I forgot to actually hit this at the start of my turn again, as I always do. We're going to begin by let's slash you with our poison, and then we will begin to spin. Okay, could you please stop attacking myself? Right, stop attacking my guy. That's rude. And then, oh. Oh, wow, we really didn't... I'm really kind of overkilling people with Kibala now. Yeah, she's just... She's become God. Wow. The death know nothing, and neither do the ignorant. Oh, I almost spilled a can of Coke. That would have been bad. Arch strategist's mental. Was he a strategist? Didn't seem like it. So be equipped on her. Right now she has +1 range with officer stuff. All bonuses from combat tactics areas increased by 5% for 1 round if the wearer uses a stratagem different from the one used before, or if none were used before it. Eh. I'm not gonna say that's excellent.
Let us not dawdle.
Like that we could have just, like, completely passed this Chaos Marine just doing Chaos Marine stuff. Have we been over there? I think so. Wait, there is stuff we haven't seen. There's loot that I missed. Where's this loot? Oh, here we go. Loot. Let's get this loot. Come on, guys. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's good loot, actually. Redemption gauntlets and a cerebral inverter. So I did see that the ogre thing got buffed. The ogre arm? Yeah. So it's now informally basic attacks to weapon weapons in this hand. When the wearer suffers a trauma, this augmented hit does not malfunction, but uses maximum health is reduced by 5%. That's pretty good. So you can equip a two-handed weapon in one hand, but you can only do basic attacks with it. That's pretty good. You can do the brutal strike, but you'd still get the benefits of that. I mean, I suppose it's a bad example to use on her because the venom blades are so good, but could potentially equip some pretty fun stuff, actually. Protector of the Faith, when you hit a demon for the first time in combat, becomes blinded. The Fatebringer, get to ignore armor. Ebonite Sword, targets hit by suffer a static charge equal to the damage dealt. Use those attacks killed, enemies nearby takes damage. Not terrible. Cry of Agony, area effect is increased area. Well, that one's bad, because you wouldn't be able to do any of the AoE stuff, so it would actually defeat the point, but potentially some cool stuff. The new cerebral inverter, it is the same as the one that we have equipped on you, right? Cerebral inverter, yes. Same as the one we already have. And then we got one more thing. We got the redemption gauntlets. Each of the wearer's melee attacks made against enemies with the effects of exposed weakness reduce its strength and agility by 10. No. That's not useful. Oh, and we got a path back there.
I always
Fun.
keep my options open.
Always keep my options open. Always keep them open. I'm always thinking about all those options that I got right there. All of the potential options you have there.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Although some particular options require you to have a bit more of a high fiber diet,
That's how it's done.
one could say. What those options are, I shan't tell.
Is the only outcome I accept.
But it makes it easier to have potential options. Alright, here we go. We have Freaky Man, the Freakasaur, the freakity froo. The fourth. The freakiest freak. Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, your weird little jaw. You can't look at yourself when you look like this and go, yeah, this is optimal. This is good for my health. The probability of navigating your way of reaching the inner line was negligible. The primordial truth guards me in my work. Then why is this variable has yet to be eliminated? Terms the runes powers of Paralysons goes like as a slight. Because I'm the illustrious rogue trader von Valancius, conqueror of the Curtis Expanse, and you're a talking piece of refuse. I cut down the brute of a preacher. You means are dead. It's because I'm the illustrious rogue trader von Valancius. How dare you insult me? Your insolence is an unexpected factor, no matter. This error will be soon rectified. Soon! You can still save yourself. Binge constructs. Mad machines are you creating here? Steel creations designed to serve the designs of truth. You see the elegance of their form, their flawless ergonomics. Those are no mere shells. True perfection fills them where they are instilled with a spark of life and granted purpose. Bring the wrath on the heads of apostates. Once this army is assembled, why waste words? You'll see for yourself a modicum of the splendors in store of the Curtis Expanse. I've already killed a Forge Fiend. I think I'm fairly certain what they do. Oh, it's another Forge Fiend! Oh, it's 2 Forge Fiends! Oh, it's 2 Forge Fiends! Oh, no. 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 Oh, no, it's 2. It's 2. Guys, heretical follower, dominate the beast. Spirit of the war, bow to my will and defend me. We could command it work for us? I kind of wanna. I kind of wanna. Yeah, work for me. Words never escape your lips. The moment they touch your tongue, they scald the inside mouth and cause you to choke and cough. Nonetheless, the warp spirits heed your intention. Air around you begins to pulsate with crimson flares. All the sounds of the manufactured momentarily silence the steel fiend skewers you with intensive baleful gaze, which then shifts the fabricator sensor. Good boy! Good boy! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you're such a good little Forge Fiend. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're such a good Forge Fiend. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Yes, you are. I'm so scared. Okay, so we got a bunch of corrupted technomats with plasma guns. Or sorry, las guns. And the Fabricator Sensor himself. He has high deflection, high armor. I'm not shocked. He has his Omniscient Axe, a melter, and a plasma cannon. He can heal nearby demons. His reject deflect 6. Okay. He has, after the first incoming strike, each enemy performs within 1 inch. He performs a strike against a response. For 1 turn, this increases his armor by 10% for each instance of damage it suffers. Ugh. Okay. Problematic. Do you count as a demon? No, you're a human. I guess it's technically a human. It's technically humanish. Alright, Keebly Poo. I'm going to hide next to this thing. Because I got it to work for me. Because unlike the rest of these idiots, Chaos has no power over me, for I shall dom it. Like I dom chat every day. Like a chat and go, yeah, work for me, bitch. And they do. It's a power. It's an obligation. The music slaps.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
This music's so good.
Job for the serfs.
Alright, Heiny Whiny Rixie Poo. Begin being on fire.
The warp's influence is growing
What does
stronger.
it actually do? If it's energy, power, warp damage, it absorbs it, reduces it, and gains armor pen. Cool.
Naturally.
Bam! You're fast. And this guy is crippled. Aha!
It's raging.
Bitch. And then speak the word of the Emperor. Yap, 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 yap. And then get that going as well. Now, lidless stare. I don't really care if I hit the Forge Fiend. Because that thing also deserves to die, so I'm good with that.
Duty demands.
I'm good with that happening. I should have warp cursed you first. My bad.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
God, Cupus Delphim seems like a little bit of a loser. Locked. Aha. Argenta. You have to be the one to finish him. It feels too on brand.
Doubt is for the weak.
It's Argenta or Pascal. Realistically, it was going to be one of these two.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I have even more actions now.
Emperor's will.
I can shoot even more bullets.
I'll do it. You, my emperor.
For you, my Emperor.
As the emperor commands.
Get it, girly. Girly. Get it. Get that shit, girl boss. Oh, yeah.
Failure is just a test of the emperor's faith.
Why am I dying?
Better be ineptitude.
What? Why am I dying? What just happened? Why? Why did my health disappear? Guys, why did my health disappear? Why am I suddenly useless? Why is my weapon skill and ballistic skill 0?
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
What happened?
I'll do it. Well, that's a waste of a medikit.
Oh, because I was shooting myself in the back of the head, but every time I did that, I would block it and then shoot her in return. Oh. Oh, that's really funny. So what was happening is, for some reason, I am being counted in these shots. So what was happening is every single time I shot, I was hitting myself. I was blocking it on my shield and then shooting Argenta with my shotgun. Which is why I have so many penalties to my ballistic skill and stuff, because I was just dealing all these penalties to her. That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. That's kind of funny. No, I don't care if no one else finds that funny. I think that's fucking hilarious. All right, computer, please don't break. Frame rate. Delicious. Delicious, lovely frame rate. You know what? I hope playing, Resident Evil gives people more to talk about than this game. I love all the frame rates that I have. Grab a look. Dead. And then for you, you'll get hit by at least one of these melee attacks. Oh, there's one guy left? Oh, shit. There's one dude left. I mean, he's gonna get messed the hell up, but... You know. We dominated a Forge Fiend, so it's fine. Can I huck a bomb at you? Yes, I can. Nice. Twitches every so often. Let fall the arc enemy's weapon that's turned on itself in a fit of madness. Pascal even paler than normal, staring at the creature with a mix of rage and disgust. His anger is setting his insides on fire. Raises a hand and the temperature around him begins to plummet. Taking it to my ship, I will make it serve me. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. It seems like a bad idea, right? Right? I kind of want it, though. I feel like Heinrichs and Argent is going to kill it, though. Yeah, they're going to kill it. Damn it. You're just... you were just investigating corrupted cogitator, now you'd fault me. Which is not down with what we're dealing with now. You're putting every soul in your ship in grave peril. Trying to creation of chaos against the enemy. They're bad, yeah. Also equipped with a mechanism for cessation of vital functions, which is to be put under my thing. That's existence can be prolonged for just like, yeah. Taking it on board. Nah, they're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. Fair enough. Sad. Damn it. Damn it. But I wanted the big puppy. Damn it. Alright, what we got? Shifting combi tool plus 20 tech use. That's just a las gun, so I don't really care. I mean, it's a good las gun, but it's a las gun. There's Alpha's arc rifle. Oh my god, Alpha. Enemy set by this rifle to suffer 10% more damage, scaling with number of arc wielders allies still in combat. Does not stack. Whenever the wielder hits an enemy with an arc rifle, they also hit each creature in 2-cell radius. Around it, arc rifle damage is increased by intelligence by 2. That's a good arc rifle. We just can't really use it. And then a Kiava Gamma pattern on the Cyan Axe, which is we don't get brutal strike. Brutal strike. For attacks of opportunity, but it's more damage. Might as well. What? Oh, there we go. Cool. Give him a nice, lovely axe. All right. Fair enough. That's annoying. It'd be nice for it to deal with all the fucking warp events that we have. Alright, who's appearing? What are you? It's a freaky bitch. Oh no. What have you just done? Sharp pain pierce your head and light dims in my eyes. Well, smoke and burning. Ugh. Awareness. Should I get a better look at him? You squint Yurlon the Cruel. Oh my god, it's Urea Man. I know you got buffed if you get him as a companion, but you only get him as a companion if you're a heretic. Sad. We're too much of good people. Crumpled figure in chains. Master of those who have been felled by your hand and in the halls of primordial truth, I'm Yurlon the Cruel. As also my followers return to the fountain power they serve, crying out for... I'm going to cast my gaze towards the sacrilege, and what do I see? Yet another lackey of the Corpse Emperor. Storm raging around you to die down somewhat. You glance at a huge warrior nose and chest, and winding azure symbol. Shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. I go real quick. No worries. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, probably, for Resident Evil. The residents are so evil. Oh, clinging to illusions will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. Mortals are already singing the litanies of primordial truth and decorating the sacrificial altars with their flesh. The gamma, as you call it, is already saturated in the nectar of the truth that awaits all worlds that stand in our way. Taking me. But to connect our minds, created by the will of my slaves, face you should be envying. Psyche was useful enough to be left alive. You, less so. What do you want? Look upon the one who was disrupting my flock's duties and my master's plans. The warrior for my legion, the fabricated censor. You think that death's a triumph, however, it is but a minor hindrance upon our path. As the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that want your closer look. Yes, you're a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Conrad Vointvier sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethered imperium, he was meant to become my servant. I tried to do the work of the truth, but then you interfered. Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me instead of the truth? Your blood is very calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the puny point of false defiance? Requires iconoclast follower. You waste your time trying to tempt me as though the blood defines a person, only the will does, and my will is thus be gone from my mind. Yeah, I'll rise to my feet. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Would have been cool. Pitiful insect, how dare! Bang! Fucking smote him! He appears, he's like, haha, I shall control you. It's like, fuck off. He leaves. These are gone. It sends president of the Psyker, someone make contact with him and they tried to harm me with the source. I did what I could. He's pure unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? Chaos Space Marine. On the traitors of the Imperium, I don't think it was he who touched your mind. It wouldn't I wouldn't have had the strength to go up against the Psyker from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced some mortal to his bidding. Perhaps it was through some hapless and medium that he sensed the death of his henchman. Just indescribable power to reach out to your mind at some distance. Thinking about Theodore and how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos. Again, just watching all of this grows pale, makes a sign of the Aquila. You can theorize later. I'll say those words do not leave much room for interpretation. Not good. That bad. I will serve nobody who looks like a bald man. Purify and restore. Well, we get a mobile extractium. A radical restore using the heretics engineering plans. I would get Haldor cannons. Or in the shortest possible time without subjecting the moon and planets to a merciless purge. Only reward. Nice. Planet is working now. Hell yeah. So restoration have been damaged and tainted. We can get cursed boots. Energy chasing creatures into the wear themselves. Where also deals additional heretical rank warp damage to enemies. Interesting. Blessed are the weaponsmiths. Okay, so either we can get restoration. We could have mutual aid agreement with the Departamento Munitorum. Get the Dark Marquesa. A plasma gun. Where it gains 1 stack of Marquesa's Thirsts. Marquesa's Thirst will grant crit with this weapon 3 stacks when killing a target upon reaching 5 stacks, gains an additional attack until the end of the turn. Fun. And calculating holiness, we get the Hand of Xenocide. Deals Lore Xenos bonus damage to enemies. Only 6 damage. Let's get Blessed are the Weaponsmiths. Because that seems good. And ooh, there's some very fun stuff later on. Chapel of Enumeration gains the Eye of the Omnissiah feature. Enemies suffer penalty to evasion. Profit factor. Giants. Much cargo summons. Then once again, Axons. Okay, contract available. Tools of Righteousness. Means the Metal of Mental. The Motive Force is Life. Saturnine class engine. Oh. So this one blocks the Vigil. Okay. So we'd either have Flawless Servitors or the Vigil of the Tech Guards. Yeah, that makes sense. So either have a bunch more Servitors or get Tech Guards. That makes more... I feel like I would just want those. Creon Diligence. Okay. And then... you have Flawless Servitors, you can get Inferno to get an Armored Prow. Master Tectonic Plate Detonation to awaken the planet's great volcanoes. If you have Vigil of the Tech Guards, you can get the Fangs of Janus macro weapons. Sacred Writ authorizing the production of war machines, and then Unwelcome Guests like export a ship the Hexaltations lie on the world's surface. Just inform the authorities taking control of nearby manufactorums to perform the rights ship maintenance. The Homicide requested enormous quantities of precious metals without saying a word for the purpose of the visit. They expressed gratitude for the assistance. Instability Detonator. Once a battle can be used to immediately remove all effects from enemies. These enemies receive tech use. Okay. That seems bad. That seems bad. Okay. Management, we have to go back to Foulstone. I don't think anything else can be built on any of these planets, from what I know. I think our planets are as good as they can be. Well, no, we can get Frontier Transport. Oh, wait, Java Gamma? I thought I... yeah, okay, it's midway through. Cool. We now have Java Gamma online. As per the Choir received a message from Dargonus. As a private message relationship, humbly ask for an audience. Give me your private message. I want to hear about how cool your message is. Go on, tell me. Tell me all your private little secrets. I want to know. I want to know and hear all about them. Come on. Tell me. Loading and tell me. Tell me. Alright. Yeah, such a private audience. So private. Wise Lex mechanics analyze the state of the Protectorate. They believe that thanks to your decisive actions, the acute phase crisis has passed. Evolve to heal. Strengthen your position. Late Theo, we've been glad to have such an important trade hub. Dargonus is currently making preparations for the Magnae Accessio, a grand ceremony Republic induction as the heir of Honorable Theodore von Blancius. And much is certain, but while knowledge to it, there'll also be receptions while other guests. Rogue traders Caligos, Winterscale, and Cynthia Corda will also be there. Now, your opinion, first of which, what festive activities are to take place? Prefab fuel cells handed out to those in need, execute every known embezzler, your prayers, give enough ammo to everyone, the whole fight scene, tougher serfs. Yeah, let's do Iconoclast. Which two of your close companions will be given the honor of standing by your side? Does it matter? Symbolic gesture accentuate your connection to certain classes or parties to which your companions belong. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's not do Roulette. That seems like a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's have Kibble. One, and then I like the idea of doing Argenta. Abelard. I feel like Abelard makes the most sense because he's been with me the whole time. Fucking Giga Chad Abelard. I'm also tempted by Heinrichs. Same with Cassia. I have my Seneschal. Argenta's pretty fun. Cassia could be cool. Do you like the idea of Cassia? Let's do Cassia. 60 Navigators Insight. Oh my god. I want to know what the other things you get. What the fuck? What other... What the fuck? What? So, Argenta gives one complacency. Day gives Casa Basilica. Abelard gives efficiency, Xenotech, provisions, people, weapons, and plasteel. Heinrichs is security. Adira is complacency and mind security. Urilla is Xenotech. Cassie is Navigator's Insight. Pascal is just basically a bunch of random shit. Kibla is minus complacency and bonus security. Solmore is bonus complacency and security. Vision completed. You'll be close with Pascal. Okay. So, following Omsa's guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol. I'm listening. The Omside's button conducts several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data. I've arrived at the following conclusion. The vessel machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnosticals must be done. What kind of action? Applicable to the entity that appears before us. If it is a machine spirit of great might, we must appease it and humbly ask about the reasons behind the importance it has shown us. If it's tech heresy, we must get rid of it. Is necessary? Okay. I will do it. Let's go say hi to our ship, because our ship has been doing stuff. Wait, quest failed? What? What? That's what? 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 How did I fail the quest? What? That's stupid. Great. Well, I guess we'll never know what that quest is. Annoying. Number of cycles and prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for ritual of cleansing. It's commencement with requesting an authorization key. Crew. Remove the duration. What do you intend to do? A vague idea. Abominable intelligence. We know it's basically AI bad because AI try to kill everyone. The accepted activation purgation protocols. Analyzing prevention. Sad. What's going on? Intended. Stop. Quiet. Hello. Hello to you too. No more so glad to be speaking. No more are here. No more had long been here. Why are we here? What are you? We are Nomos. It said, what is Nomos? No data available, no answer. We want to know too. Are you machine spirit? Nomos do not know. Nomos do not know themselves. You silence Pascal? Nomos wants to know disturbance, only quiet. Let's have Pascal be quiet for a moment. Just sidelong look. He's like, the fuck? You approve of silence? Nomos are glad. Not from us, Nomos, are you friend or foe? Nomos von Valancians. We are your blood. Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protect when you need help. We escort you when you are surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. We helped when our ailing heart was refusing to awaken. You asked for rescue. We did as you asked. We did everything to please you. Why? Why do you fear us now? I do not fear you. I'm trying to understand you. Shivers run up your hand. Nomos are glad. Nomos enjoy understanding too. Requesting instructions. Option 1. Finish complementary ritual will banish Nomos or stop it and initiate communication instead. Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. You're the one responsible for ship's malfunctions. Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only want to understand to see how things work. The machines were answered. Data insufficient. Possibilities are too. Expression appears in his face. I think the essence is beyond my reach at present. The hypothetic spectrum from extreme of abominable and presence. The extreme of this great spirit is the omniscience apostle. What else can you do? Nomos learn. Nomos try new things. Electric discharge erupts from the skull. Please, do you want us to do it again? You're provoking the machine spirit. Cessation required. Virtual maintenance required. Nomos enjoy communication. The cell is our blood. Now, if these 11 people, how can you kill them without rhyme or reason? We stop their functions. Do you not turn machines off sometimes? We do not know how to turn a human back on. Not yet, but after our experiments, we will. We are always learning new things. I like Nomos. I don't know what Nomos is. I like them. I kind of like them. Hmm. I like Nomos. Yeah, I like Nomos. Let's keep Nomos. In investigating the nature of this entity, we know the truth. Nomos allowed to exist. Nomos want to learn what we are too. We'll add this to your log. Things that might help us. You. Decision is made. I'll begin preparations for communion rites at once. Nomos are glad. Will you speak to us too? We want you to speak with us. Captain's boy likes the sacred implants necessary for tech communication with the spirit's code, but if it's your wish, risk you using lowly sound speech is doing now. I will speak to you, Nomos. Nomos are glad. We have been lonely. Aww. Oh, Nomos is a good boy. Our ship is a puppy. Our ship's a puppy boy. I turn on Nomos. Hello. We have been studying and observing, helping the ship when we can. So many mechanisms, they would suffer without our input. And tech blight. Names done to us, I would relate to Nomos, although do not understand how. Okay. Shout out to Nomos. A small thorn. For-profit factory, we get a bunch of stuff. Interesting. Eccentric animal lover, I know. So, find trace of gene stealer cults as well. Interesting. Talk to master ceremonies in throne room, Palace Valencius. Navigator wants to debrief. Also have to go last chance to Cyrene. Development. J. Hidardi celebration. We need to do that. Wait for High Victorium, hiding from the law, signs of Mercigret. Okay. So we need to go to not J.
You are.
We need to go to. I mean, Pascal might have some unique dialogue now. Do you? No. Basically, no. Paranoid madman. Yeah, ad gods are coming back. I'm sorry, chat. Try to survive it. 122. That is my final logic following. I'm not misbelieving it causes schism. It's gonna be dangerous. I believe the elders were in error. That Phoenix? Oh my god, we have another Phoenix. Do you also fart out, like, baguettes? Sorry, that's a really specific joke. Hello, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't look at TikTok. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hello, how are you doing? We're playing some Rogue Trader. We're about to finish Act 2 this stream, so we can play some Resident Evil tomorrow. Without feeling like I'm leaving a ton. I'm the guy from the YouTube comment section. There are so many people in the YouTube comment section, and all of them are suffering equally. Pascal, you are saying so many things. Lies not looking for flaws. Oh. Oh, no. Who studies his neural augmentic yet? Makes him sound unconvincing. You're lying. He sighs. He sighs at normal. You find out anything. Dements Hanneman's identity has been confirmed. Interesting. What corrupted him? Warp shit. What's in it? You were interested. Not knowledge, but distorted copy. Any information on Amar Nuts? Basically, no. Also, no. Interesting. Also, does not speak to you, so you wonder about in the dark. Embrace light of the Emperor, and true God will show you. Not all knowledge comes from Messiah. Some is reading evil, and there's nothing but threat to humanity. I believe all can be tamed. You seek knowledge because it's what you enjoy doing, so do what you enjoy, otherwise it's point in living. Not all knowledge comes from the Messiah. He's putting owners. Yeah, okay. I mean, yes, but chaos is kind of its own thing. Chaos is kind of its own thing, Pascal. You can't really tame chaos. It's kind of in the name. Vedka, what do you... How are troops doing? No. Anything? Any unique stuff? Potential for Sarian? Okay. They are noble and honest. Yes, indeed. Okay. You're welcome. Heinrichs, I need to know things about you. Satisfied with the results of your mission?
Of course.
Yes, we stopped him. Indeed.
Not another soul. We dealt a blow
Mm-hmm.
only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself.
What did it do to you?
No servant
Mm-hmm.
of the God Emperor has closer dealings with
Yeah, well,
than the
corruption's kind of a problem. Could you please not get corrupted? Because you hit like a freight train, and I will die in one hit.
devious
Please don't.
schemes. The
A lot of psychers especially enticing. Yeah, because you're so glowy.
was stopped, yes.
Infernal machine created serve chaos. I used it, I delved into the machines there. That was enough.
Infernal machine.
Hello, Wood Senpai. How are you doing? How's your wood today? You feeling spruce or birch? Or maybe oak? Redwood? I don't know how many types of wood I know. Hmm. We got some of them. Long problems conversation. Why don't we go to the study? Let's go. Let's talk, Hiney Whiny Rixie Poo. What's up, buddy? We just talked to him. Those news of your inheritance came as a complete surprise. He mentioned search from heirs and how some of them felt about the life changing forever, and all of them understood the duty they were taking on. And one of the changes upon recognition as well. You road as a advantage just for instance, they can torment a servant of the Holy Inquisition with impunity. Which impudence was inherited along with the Sacred Warrant. You're very sure in touchability, aren't you? Just person based on the surroundings, but not here. The heirs stick with the memory of Theodora. Doing good, feeling like a nice sturdy pine. Are pine trees very sturdy? Is that like a normal thing? I don't know. I don't really touch pine very often. I don't have much hands-on experience with wood, to be honest. It's not my my go-to. Baguettes, sure. They've been a great topic of conversation recently. Speaking of wood, some are. I have no way to test, so I can't confirm nor deny this. Pretext for studying me. I'm not looking for heresy deviations.
Get indoctrinated, loser.
Welcome to the cult. Mel, put them in a jar. Mel, get them in a jar. Mel, grab them. Grab them. Stuff them in there. Get them in there. Get them. Get them. Mel, get them. Mel, get them. Get them, Mel. Get them. Get them. Or anyone else. Grab them. Get them. Get them. In the jar. On the shelf. Pick one at random. Roll a D100 for shelf. Here's the next topic, if that don't mind. What do you want to talk about? What's your favorite color? Red? I suppose my favorite color would be red. Your favorite food? I place no great importance on the minutiae of my life. Recall your colorful metaphor involving amasek and cheese. You caught me there. Such extravagance is not always available. A stimulating topic. Tell me a secret. Very strange question. A secret? You already know more than enough about me. As a light, undemanding topic. Forgive me, but your talent for small talk is scarcely better than mine. So I'll think. So tomorrow we're playing RE2, and then once you play that, I'm gonna play RE4 because I wanna play the Leon Kennedy ones. I never played a Resi game, and I fucking hate horror, and I feel like the third-person ones are gonna be less bad than the other ones. I can play a horror game if I can fight back. It's not scary if I can throw hands. It's scary if I can't throw hands, because my fight or flight response is always fight. So, playing with Xenomommy is not fun, because she just touches me and I can't touch her back. It's not great. RE3? I debated picking it up, but I heard the RE3 remake's a bit weird, and you kind of have to replay it a couple of times to actually get good. Don't like flank opening. Why use it in the middle game? Red sideboard? The game of the boards is mine. Notice the combinations that came in. I've been eager to think about the white strategy. You play Regicide? Or they used to play back when I had an opponent. I usually lost Regicide as one of the few domains where failure carries no consequence except chance to get better. We got the Calixian prominent diversionary tactics, drawing the opponent into a Zugzwang. Okay. I mean, this is our conversation. You did something you actually wanted to do. Interesting. He's so autistic. I've been able to break out of my usual role, asking targeted questions, just sitting back and listening. Every game of Regicide. If you're offering. I don't know how to play, but I'm confident you will make a fine teacher. Or pleasure to talk over a game from time to time. When I had an opponent, you spent all my time on the board, and you are wanted. And I've taken up enough of your time. Running away, are you? Deferring to your duty, Lord Captain. Aye, aye. Okay, well, firstly, my duty is going to be to take a bath. Because who have we not abluted with? Wait, do I need to talk to the Master of Ablutions first? I don't remember how I bring people in here. I want to see some of my retinue. Who have we not had a bath with? We have not bathed with Kibble yet. Ah. I really thought we would have bathed with, Scary Goth Girlfriend before. As to see me, you wish to learn my culture very well. Since we are in the water and choose to the rare discipline, we know as controlled self-drowning. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Meets between you and your oldest friend. Right, you're gonna drown me. Big advantage for people playing easy mode compared to other games. You start with an assault rifle. That's a lot. Willpower test failed. Fuck. You're unprepared. Okay. I actually close my eyes. Okay. I'm unprepared. I'm too shit. I'm too shit to be drowned. Fuck. Alright, we gotta practice so we can drown ourselves better. This game is special. Oh, wait, you're here! Oh, we have a lot more stuff. What the fuck? Goods? Celestial Eye. Requires Conviction Heretical, where it gains Veil Degradation hit chance, and deals Veil Degradation bonus critical damage. That's really strong. What the fuck? I'm not gonna use it, because it's heretical bullshit, but you know. Actually, is that not just really good? Hang on. No, I'm gonna pick that up out of the vault. That's really strong. Celestial. Is that not what it was called? Newest to oldest. I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember what it was called. Wait a secky. Wait a hecky secky. I don't remember what it was. Celestial. It was called the Celestial Eye. But it's not here. Oh, it's just lying to me and pretending like it's not here. Wonderful. I fucking knew I was correct. Knew it. I knew I wasn't stupid. Okay, so we'd have to replace one of these. I mean, I feel like that has to be better than the bayonet knife. The bayonet knife has kind of been outscaled a little bit. 4 bleeding is not great. But we have so many more trophies now. We have the weird rock that Trazen was here for. Oh, wait, no, we have a sacred cog. We have the explosive that we got from Drakari. Like a clip to look back. Oh, hell yeah. We have the weird statue of myself. A stuffed Slythe. Mask of Aurora. What's this? Oh, that's the, Forge Fiend. And then this is Janus. And the Blade of a Drukari. Fun, fun, fun. Hello, Maeve. For a fresh cup of recaf. Yes. I mean, the workers, double recaf, are much more popular with them. Vacancy for repair servitors. Go to Downrock, find where else you might be useful. Feeling lonely, are you? I have you, and much Downrock has been very kind to me. He brings all kinds of amazing things. It was a book for little nobles. I learned from the size are huge, too big to pick up and hold between your fingers, and they form entire galaxies. Yeah, give me a froth recaf. In the tender sweetness effect. Recaf with foam gives you extra energy. Fun. Give me some Amasek. Ease of mind. Several times older than me. It's like holding time itself in your hand sealed inside a bottle. Dance if you want to. Because I've died gone to a heavenly place. You're so kind. How'd you find life in the flagship? I stop and stand by window. It's like I'm flying through the starry sea myself. A double recap. Invigorating tang. Fun. Yeah, let's get the sweet one. Nice. We have a barista. We stole someone from a planet and turned them into a barista, and I think that's also how Starbucks does it. That's why there's so many. That's why there's so many Starbuckses. Starbuy? Starbuy. That's why there's so many Starbuy. Okay. Well, Cassia gave us just infinite navigator insight. So we can just go wherever the hell we want. Let's just visit wherever the hell. Let's visit all the new planets. Let's do it. Let's do everything. Let's do everything and everyone. Okay. Well, first up, I'm going to quickly save, because I would not like to get fucked up. And let's go and fight you. Ask for your relic to help with negotiations, or we can pay off the Xenos. No. Torrent of Eldaria abuse. There's too much even for the Rotor's hallucinator. Use a betraying kind by inspiring with the Monkind and seriously cut their connection. That's rude. I sent in cheese recipes? That's fucking disgusting. There's a food corn chat on Discord. I'm sure they would appreciate it because they are freaks of nature like yourself who like rotten milk goo. But, you know, Euphrates II. I feel like I've heard of Euphrates II before. Haven't I? Fortunately, Euphrates II explores the cognizance rate the colonized centuries ago. We do not get the privilege. The secrets they're hiding. And form of ultimate destruction, secure tech grips. Like my indignation. But I want to go to Euphrates II. Let me go to Euphrates II. Fuck. Annoying. I want to know what's on that planet. Let me in. Let me in. Chart new routes, please. Let's just make everything safe, because we have enough stuff that we can just do that now. What's this? I don't know. Something over there. The Frozen Prince. Interesting. Hello, Cassia, fishwife. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 Cassia. What the fuck? That's just a recipe to make cheese. What the fuck? Why are you informing me of this? Disgust me. We don't need more Promethium. We have tons of Promethium. I have 4 Extractiums, though. I should spend them on something. I should also upgrade my ship, actually. Hang on. Our ship can get upgraded. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, hell yeah. Another exemplar level. So, for this one, I'd like to go Demolition. And then we can pick up inflict catch on the enemy. Yeah, probably that, right? Probably. Have you played Terraria? I love Terraria. Terraria was one of the I'm not gonna say first video games, but one of the first games that got me like mega into video games. When Terraria first came out, I was addicted. That shit was the good shit. Terraria is so good. Not being trailed is killed by an ally gains whenever prey that's not being trailed is killed by an ally gets extra with half their MP and AP. They can't attack. Well, that's not good. What about Calamity? Once you play Calamity, it is so difficult to go back to playing the game without Calamity. It's so hard to play without Calamity once you play with Calamity. It just doesn't feel right, you know? It doesn't feel right. Because there's just not as much content. I don't know. Like, I've tried playing Vanilla Terraria when I was getting a friend into Terraria. And, like, it didn't take us that long to just start playing Calamity again. Let's get her demolition up, sure. And then we're gonna pick up. What do I want to pick up? Already have Distract. From my sleep schedule just to beat slime gods with pre-boss weapons. That's psychotic. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. That sounds rude. But the fuck is wrong with you? What? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? Fun? Is it? Is it fun? Is it? Sorry, I have a spreadsheet of stuff. That I can equip. Like I can upgrade. We could also eventually equip like fire-based weapons on Argenza, which could be fun. What do I feel like? I mean, breaking attack is good. Armor by 7, toughness by 10. That's nice. Burst attacks reduce weapon skill of enemies. Bonus versatility attacks, bonus to armor. Not bad. Area attacks enemies have armor reduced by effects by allies. Deals plus 10% damage. I mean, basically everything we do reduces, like, armor. That's pretty good. I think let's get breaking attack. Let's get that. Monstrous knives. I have played Terraria enough that I know 90% of stuff in that game. I have played so much Terraria. I've played so much Terraria. I already have a lot of the stuff that I feel like would be worth getting, to be honest. I feel like there's not really much I want, you know? What's my playtime? $300 hours on Terraria, but then 200 hours in Team Mod Loader. Talking about Navigator's abilities, game modes, resistance test against warp effects till the end of combat. Enemies move by powers. I mean, I don't really do that. Allies targeted by Navigator's power gain 10% additional armor, but it's reduced by Veil Degradation. See, that's a kind of a problem. That's a little bit of a problem, you see. You see right here, that's a little bit of an issue. You know, fuck it. I know we do a lot of Veil Degradation stuff. No idle time? That's psychotic. That's no-lifing to another level. Jesus. That's crazy shit. That's like actually psychotic stuff. Let's get her. Use Medicae, obviously. I'm stupid. Why would I even think about it? It's fucking Medicae. I already have perfect anatomy, which is very, very good. What else could I pick up? Pick up, like, racking weakness. Yeah. So for you, we're also going to boost your Medicae, because that's going to increase your health. And then... there's a lot we can get Heinrichs. Heinrichs has a lot of options. By virtue of being, like, 7 types of Psyker. So... pick up this one. Bring from all of them all at the same time. They are increased by 30%. That's really good. That's a really good one. We could boost his Lore Xenos, which is not terrible. Yeah, let's get all-encompassing agony, because we can do all three different things. And then Pasky Poo. Pasky Poodles. The Poodles of Pascal. Pascathy. Plumbus. Get your logic up. And then... probably this one. Then it matters less if other people kill. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that. But no, the ship. Oh, one thing that I was gonna look for... Flamer. I was gonna see if I had... because I remember there is a really good flamer that we have somewhere. Not the unstable one. This one. Yeah, I was thinking about equipping that on, Argenta. Because, so she has this precise bolter, which does do more damage than the heavy bolter. And it is good. But I was debating if I equip this as, like, a secondary weapon of the flamer. Because it has this where I can set areas on fire. Which is very good. Trees hate you. I don't even know that... What? Why did the trees hate me? What did I do to the trees? Can I know what I did to the trees? Yeah, I'm debating if I equip this, because the heavy bolter... because the thing is, we have so many bonuses to using heavy weapons that it kind of feels a little bit shit to use a non-heavy weapon, you know? Like, it feels a little bit stupid to use a non-heavy weapon. Because while the precise bolter does a lot of damage, technically, you know, it does essentially double the damage of the heavy bolter. By bullet, it's actually doing roughly the same amount because we have so many multipliers on heavy weapons. And because our weapons are critting for so much damage, those multipliers are going farther than just individual damage things are. And this particular flamer is a heavy flamer. A Limbus? Limbus Company? Is that the game called? No. No, I don't think so. I feel like I've simultaneously played more games than people think I have, and less games. It's the ADHD in me. So we need to go to Foulstone. And then we need to go up here. I like that we let Cassia do this thing, so now we just get infinite free travel. It's so nice. Now we have to go to Zarkov. Now we have to go to Zarkov. Now we have to go to fucking Zarkov. God damn it. God damn it, guys. Can anyone just, like, deal with stuff themselves? Bruh. So let me go around and, like, buy stuff. Augur's Anomaly. Can I scan this now? Do I have a better augur? I do, actually. I do. Builders from the Flame use hereditary bacterial structures to record information. Presumably, we're not originally colonizing many worlds. The homeland was not a planet, but a star. Interesting. Samurai playing, diamondine armor plating, plastic fractures, and this. The burning world's the most fit for habitation. Interesting. I don't even know what any of those words mean. I'm reading them, and they look like words. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if these are words. Both are claiming to be the road traders of right on the planet. Apparently, she bears uncanny resemblance. Declare a hunt would take 2 people. I don't get +1 security. Execute every noble allowed themselves to be tricked. I get 1 person for security minus efficiency. Hire the imposter to act as a decoy. Interesting. Has been killed or remains unknown. Okay. Is that too high or is that good? I can't tell if that's too high or that's good. Okay, listen, you say that you're complete, but there's all of these sections still to go. Overly exterminating the wicked from the rogue trader's domain. Lmao. Everyone's like, Kabila's like standing at their side. Have I played Dark Deception? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't even know what that is. If it's a horror, it sounds like a horror game. If it's a horror game, the answer is probably a 0. It's probably a fat no. So Mundus Valancius, we have the Master of Ceremonies. I want to go... What's the Voyage of the Castle Basilican ship? What's that? Oh. In the Footsteps of History. Pilgrim. Oh, yeah, it's that one. What's the Voyage of the Castle Basilican ship? Searching for burning worlds and any scraps of information, same as indicated in which region can be found in the near future. Yeah, I don't think I want to give them... I don't think I want to tell them. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to tell them. I want to do that. So, we need to go to Furibundus first. Because there's a bunch of stuff here that we need to go to. For a bussy system. Why is that an OO? Why are you OOing, Mel? Why are you OOing? What's OOable? I don't know what any of those words. Again, I understand that you're telling me words. I don't recognize them as words. I don't think anything you're telling me are words. Fun? Why? Why? So we don't need the plasma pistol. Don't need the fractal blade. We don't need Fatebringer. And we don't need the Ebonite sword. We don't need the power maul. Don't need the Imperial staff. Don't need the Protector of the Faith. We don't need the Starblight. We don't need these flamers. We don't need the pistol. We don't need the acid spitter. We don't need the telepath staff. Nor do we need the las gun. Nor the heavy plasma gun. Nor the rock saw. Nor the claymore. Nor the normal plasma gun. Nor the bio staff. Nor the blade. Nor this other blade. Nor this other blade. Nor this horse staff. Nor the blood burner. Nor the needle rifle. Nor the house staff. Cassini. Nor this axe, nor the sword, nor this sword, nor this hammer, nor this gun, and nor this sword. Nor do we need this shield. Nor do we need this armor. Nor this armor, 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 nor this armor. And which of this do I not want? Probably not this one. We don't need this piss? No, we always need piss. Piss is good, okay? Because it leaves you and it makes you feel good when it does. And if you piss good, it can trigger similar emotions in your body that makes it think that you're cumin. So therefore, piss is good. Piss is the good shit, okay? Piss is good. Sometimes piss is good. It's important. It's important. Isn't mentioning piss still 0? Someone else mentioned piss. This wasn't even me mentioning piss. Somebody else. Not me. Not me. A different person than myself mentioned pissing. So it's not even my fault. It's not even my fault this time. It's not even my fault. It's literally not even my fault. Like, you actually can't blame me. You can't. You're not allowed. I find the way you snap my neck to the bottom right corner to read everything to read chat amusing. Yeah. It's because if I go this far and I just turn my head a little bit, it goes slightly out of range of my camera tracking. It's actually not that far off where my head goes. It just forgets that I'm real for a second, which is valid. I also forget that I'm real. And I wish that I wasn't real. And sometimes you wake up and you're like, wow. Why am I awake? Yeah. I feel that for real, no cap on God. Just no cap. None. Not a single cap. Maybe 7. Maybe 7 caps. Chat, you want 7 caps? Chat, put your hand up if you're a good boy. Put your hand up if you're a good boy. Existential dread be like, I'll existentially dread your fucking nuts. Yeah. How does that make you feel? Hmm? How does that make you feel? I'm just double checking I'm not deleting any good items. You put your hand up, but that'd be shameful. You're such a good boy. Yeah, put your hand up something else. Yeah. Yeah, just fucking get it up there. Yeah. Fucking get that shit. Get that shit up there. Wait, do we not have the Sororitas boots? Do we not have the Sororitas boots? Might not have this. Take you out for dinner first? No. Am I a microwave? Why would I be a microwave? Explain. I want you to explain to me why that's what you think I am. Explain. Explain. Please. Go ahead. Explain. Yeah, no, the blessed bolter casing is just better. I don't think we really have anything better that we can equip on there. What boots do we currently have? We do have the Sororitas boots. Oh, hell yeah. 5 bonus to willpower. I think this is better. Let's attack a different type for the purpose of that. Now let's do this. And the enemy finder is okay, but like, come on. This on you. This is probably better. Let's see. I'm just gonna see if I have any good equipment on people that I shouldn't. Because if I do, I'm gonna be very annoyed with myself. Next I had a date with chat for Valentine's Day, so if you stick around for another 8 months, I get dinner. I did technically do that. You You should probably reword that because it makes it sound like I'm more sus than I am. And I was deeply unsus. But yes, that is true. That is kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's not that far off. It's a little bit off, but it's not that far off. So you have that equipped. You just have this. Nothing amazing. The detachment from death, true. Same. For real, for real. Self-calibrating goggles. Breeze catcher boots. Who has the inertia boots? I actually don't remember who has the inertia boots. That the Cloak of Hatred is better than this. I actually don't know who has those. Maybe I accidentally got rid of them. Maybe we don't have them yet. Alright, anyway. Let's check. Let's check through my cargo. And then in ascending order? No, descending order. I just want to check I've not chucked anything in here that's, like, actually good. I was really stupid about, you know? I'm just double checking. Because it would not be the first time that I've done a stupid. It would not be the first time that I've done a stupid. So, you know, let's make sure that I don't do stupids. Make sure I do that. Oh, that's the good shit. Oh, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. That's the good. Rotor's cloak, saturated cape, singed. Is my Discord server edible? The server itself, I would not say is edible. I personally would not describe it as edible. If you want to describe it as edible, feel free. It's a little bit weird, though. I will say that's a little bit suspicious. Some would even say sus. Okay? So you have to be aware that someone is going to refer to you as sus. Now, how you feel like dealing with that, that's up to you. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just accept it. Accept that words are going to be said to you, and you will be in a better position in life and in health. I don't think anything great is getting gotten rid of. Yeah, that's a series of words that I just said. And I stand the fuck by them. Anything else good? I'll keep that because I feel like that could be like genuinely good. Like everything else I can get rid of. ADHD is, I don't know where I'm going with this. Hey, it's worse because I forgot my meds today. So, yeah. Ah, but Invigorating Resolve is so good on you because you just nuke people. Like, Because the Malpine Shroud is melee attacks. They gain temporary hit points, their melee attacks deal bonus damage. I could do this. These burning effects make them stronger. My meds make them starve myself. No. They make me forget how food works. Sorry, how food tastes. They make food taste kind of gross. That's mainly what they do. Deals warp damage. Damage character also suffers burning 3. Burning. I feel like that's better. And then just have me be there as well. Okay. So, in terms of stuff, we can give up a lot of you. Because you like the Void Trophies. You really like the Void Trophies. And nobody else likes the Void Trophies. These guys are the only guys that like the Void Trophies. So therefore, they're gonna fucking love these. Because I fought so many. It's basically us proving that we've killed a bunch of, fuckos. So now we can go to Void Ship Management. Firstly, we can upgrade the hull. But secondly, we got so much new stuff. Here's the oldest. Cool. So we got the Power Shield Amplifier. Enhances things called Power Shield Generator by 20%. I'd have to give up the Flak Ammo Arsenal and then the Fighter Deck Fury Interceptors. I don't want to do that. Those are too good. You're back. Hello, back. How are you? Fighters Deck with Starfighters. Those Wrath Starfighters to be launched. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna assume that those are better than Fury Interceptors. Wrath Starfighters. I wish I could know what a Wrath Starfighter looks like. Like, I wish I could know. Bomber Deck Starhawk Bombers. Each group of 2. So these guys get a heavy laser turret. The Wrath Starfighters also have heavy laser turrets. Okay. Interesting. So the Starhawk Bombers have plasma bomb salvos. Those flak shots you fired from kinetic macro cannons. Flak shot deals 15 damage to each target in a 3x3 area. I really like the flak ammo arsenal, but I feel like the bombers might be better. Like, Starhawk Bombers and Wrath Starfighters. I think that's better. Adamantine Flagship Plating. 12 points of damage on the port and starboard, and 5 points of damage to the fore and aft. Yeah, this is better. I'm not really charging people, so I don't really need front-facing armor as much. That's a little bit better. X470 Ultimate Array. So, bonus crit chance, but my allies have less accuracy and damage and hit chance. The Auspex multiband is better because we use a lot of ships. So our 50 Auspex multiband, 98% hit chance and 5% crit chance. So you basically guarantee to hit everything, but you're never going to crit. Terrible. So 120 protection, I think that's better than just blast attacks. Next we have the Void Sunder Lance Battery. That is just a way better Lance Battery. Woof. Yeah. I mean, the Audacity of Janus torpedo launchers are good. I wonder if I just equip two laser guns. Because I feel like just firing the ships is just better than the torpedoes. The torpedoes don't seem that good. CG macro battery. 3 shots, 33 per damage a shot, or 2 volleys. Short-range dorsal macro cannons. For 8 shots, dealing 10 damage per shot, or medium-range macro cannons fire 3 shots, dealing 14 damage, and it can start internal fires. I think the plasma macro cannon is going to be better than the mortar. Fortis pattern torpedo tubes melta. Slightly better torpedoes. Whatever. Lathe engine. 14 speed. If the light has 75% hull integrity, its speed is increased. Yep. That's just a better engine. Assault scanners. Galleon. Okay, yeah. Just better stuff. Better. Our ship is more. What happens? Everything. Everything happened. You missed everything. We beat the game. We beat every game that's ever existed. Games aren't real anymore. I finished them. I finished all of them. All of them? Bum. Gone forever. Not deciding on like Cluster Fates. I'd be lying to see my Americard for our Damascus. Is that some kind of celebration? Occasionally celebrating my old defeat is the day when a person shows better actions to reach maturity and their spirit is ennobled. And thieves, pleasure. Yeah. Well, a tender part. Okay, I guess we're just going. We're just going now. Okay. Let's visit. Let's visit Jay's party. She's like, holy shit, I fucking scammed this rogue trader into making me an official person. I've seen RE0. Is that the game that has, is that the anime with the maid girls that everyone simps over? That's all I know about it.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Hello. No? Then I don't even know what you're talking about, frankly. Okay. Y'all can party all you want. I gotta visit Riza. The stairs one? What the fuck is the stairs one? Oh, yay, a faux hammer. Woo! Alright, gonna go cost. My birthday, I don't know what that... RE0. This is the one with the simps. This has the maid girls that everyone simps over. What? This has the two maid girls that everyone simps over. I have no idea what their names are. But it does. You lied to me. I trusted you and you fucking lied to me. Mods. Mods, eat their skin. Using voice array. 25 commerce for station industrial hammer. For more of the void. Bonus chance of dealing psychic phenomena, but all warp damage is increased by what? 2 times willpower? Oh my god. I'm so confused. So am I. Once per turn after they use this, they gain 1 use of dash. Ooh. Give them zoomies. Why are you pouting at me, mods? I just asked you to eat someone's skin. Why are you pouting? Why are you mad at me? What did I do? What the fuck did I do wrong? Chat, what did I do wrong? Chat, fix me. Chat, I need to be fixed. Chat, please help. Chat, help. I don't know what these words are. Why don't you want to eat their skin? Just eat their skin. Air attack damages 2 enemies within 2 cell radius. Square gains kick. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kicking people's pretty nice. These higher level items are not great, so I'm fine with just doing like just enough to get to 16. Get the Awakened Nightmare. Nice. So we got a couple new things. So we've got the Skull Crushers. We can step on people, mommy style. Dash through enemies is an up for good opportunity. They suffer levels of bleeding and immediately suffer an additional instance of this damage from this fight. Oof. So melee air attack against all enemies of 4-star radius. User suffers bleeding and immediately suffers an additional. Ouchie. That's bad. But we can get the swashbuckler cloak, which is going to be really good. An onion and made them cry because they ate my skin. Ew. Don't eat each other's skin. It's gross. Oh, wait. Actually. You know what I could equip instead? Let me do this. Right? I feel like the Malpine Shroud is good on her, no? Am I crazy? Because she makes so many attacks. Like, is that crazy? Do I have short-term memory loss? Why are you asking? Why are you asking, huh? Why are you asking? What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. I'm being attacked. Help. Yeah, I think the Malpine Shroud. Where'd it go? Where'd the Malpine Shroud go? I think let's do the Malpine Shroud on you. With Invigorating Resolve. Give this a go. And then we can equip the Swashbuckler Cloak on him. Nice. So, the Breacher Boots, I might be able to... So, I can equip the Trajectory Optimizer on you, because you get bonus move speed. Which is nice. 200 more enemies in a single attack, does not spend all of wearer's MP, or I get the ability to kick people. Probably not, actually. Archman's boots, when you perform a melee attack after range attack, they must perform... Okay, bad. Really mid. What are channel points? On Twitch, you get channel points for watching stuff, and you get to spend them on various rewards. We have quite a lot of rewards set up for various things. Although there should be more on the way. Yeah, we got the new swords. We got the Awakened Nightmare, so that is better than the Will to Live, but we'll see what it does. The Will to Live says enemies have their toughness reduced by star rating, and our toughness goes up. That's not actually amazing because his health scales with Medicae, not toughness. So it doesn't really do anything. Whereas the Awakened Nightmare says each area attack increases veil degradation by 6 and deals a lot more damage. That would give us really good AoE. Yeah, I think that's probably better than the Will to Live. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Pretty good upgrades. Nice, 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 nice. Nicey, nicey, nice, nice. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to the people who are having their... Wait, I'm going to do a proper save, because I don't trust this game. After what happened last time, I don't trust this shit. I don't trust this shit no more. Hello, Jay. May the gravitational wells in your worlds never lack for grip. Well, I don't... I guess that works. What's suck? Suck is suck. Octaviana? Yeah, we came over here. Observe the group. Like the hardened objects go trying to raid the forbidden but glitzy style. Octaviana rarely tops the glass on the table playing the consummate host, but you know her and Jay's chairs are drawn slightly closer than usual for pairs seem connected only by superficial acquaintance. How's your party going? Is he laughing and celebrating life, Shireen? Suck is suck. Suck is need suck. When's Amasex ever aggressive? RJ personally acquired it, she says, for special occasions. Seems you're a special occasion in your leadership. As a lady, are you and Jay are friends? Friends, she's been worst enemy. Vengeful spirits of retribution. Special gift from knocking me off balance. A bard from Damascus. Long ago was tossing money. Petty, miserly, callous, unforgiving friends they've sent me. These are your associates. Fresh rose from the garden of soil, and the garden little bees that bring honey riches to my treasure house. Yes, and my crew of cold traders, 2 identical ones, the trickster twins, my closest associate is Core for the resin hothead, and as much rise sister Torah. Am I clicking a pen? Do you like it? Do you like the pen click? The only cousin precious rose because you're here when it just does, it's that arsehole with the gun. Because you are the arsehole with the gun. If I tried you added as many scripts as Jay has, there's something I might be using for you. I tell you that much. Pay no attention. Of course, nobody for himself but that nickname. Before I arrived. Business. Whose mind never shakes and share the peaks amount of money made. Just telling me coal trader news. Exciting times among us. We're not the only ones being tested for weak spots. Vlad himself putting Ultra Quisters out of business, and it looks like he's got Mercy's mighty blessing to do it. Big beasts are picking off small ones. Step and become major players, eh? Must be before you go chewing fighting with Chagnars, you can clear the salt and hide the pulses. Whoa, what's happening here? What's all this then? Is there someone coming over here to cause trouble that I'm gonna have to put a shotgun in the mouth of? I'm receive Mercy's gift. On combat, the wireless cloak gains 50 bonus to fellowship with no enemies in 4-cell radius. Interesting. Fun. Much obliged for such a presence. Okay, cool. I'll kill when he stole his cargo. I say in the greasy Val of Vox ship, but the stars of the government system all died 100,000 years ago, and the systems around them are a true breeding ground of death. Customer for the castle basilica 10 parties people you tried to ruin. More than the turf war, they all decided a peaceful resolution would be best. This year's symbolic confirmation of the ceasefire. What's my next stream? Tomorrow. Same time. Tomorrow. And then the day after, and then probably the day after that. Well, no, not Friday. No stream Friday, no stream Saturday. Because on Friday, I have D&D. On Saturday, I'm getting shit-faced and probably not cracked. Because they get no bitches. This is Mercy. Mysterious figure in the mission. Mercy aren't officially connected. Valky's just another prosperous mission agent. What? What do you mean? An exotic venom blade. Oh, that's very nice. That will not be equipped by Miss Hidari. That will be equipped on Miss Kibala. Because she does better with the Drakari swords. Like a venting than a schedule. I'm always venting. I'm pretty sus. Some would say. All H is already repulsive figures. Infos are buying down for Hidari. That's something worth celebrating. Alright, celebrate them with a game, with stakes, naturally. I never counted this game before, but you're nearly certain you can cheat at it. I do not know the rules. Alright. I shall play. I shall look at my hand. I failed the 6-7 roll. Fuck. Got my hand. These other one loves me today. What does it show one's hand, then what? He tells about the game. I will also show my hand. Good fortune. Look at my new hand. Fuck. Rhythmal weep. Nice. Damn it. Which is obviously. I tried to promise my assistance. You should not get carried away. So much is difficult to fill. Simply to dispose of the asker. Oof. Nope. You heard the exact opposite. You heard Friday and Saturday. I tried to thump. I'm assuming that's fine. Look at my tiles. How does it not especially good or bad? Try to cheat. Yeah. I play. Grant you a wish. D&D Friday and shit on Saturday. No, I'm getting shit-faced. So, yep. Streams every day but Friday and Saturday. Oh, my neck. Oh, that felt good. Down to the captive Ravanayan girl. Okay. Me cheating by any chance? However, could you suggest such a thing? As drink, yeah. Nice. Amasax deceit. I will not be romancing Jay because, I don't know, she annoys me. Can we not go to the void ship bridge? I gotta go back down to me anyway. God damn it. No stream Friday or Saturday. I have stuff on Friday and Saturday. Therefore, they are the only days I am not streaming. I have a live tracker that shows this. Hello. Ah, yes. Kibble is in my bed. I always forget. Hello. Why is Jay there? Browse check. Raise the beggars when we gave him seen him of arms and the stamping of search that you rode around the station to our unconsultedly. How do you end up in my chambers? I helped you and you gave me 35% of your bed from me. It's number our haggling ended on. Then I end. Wonderful. Shot some people over their heads. Okay. Nice. Every day but Friday and Saturday. Yes. All right. Nice. So I should find Jay. Go check if there's anything else to talk. I'm clicking on Jay.
You are spoiling me with it.
Okay, nothing else. So there is a new sword we can equip on Ms. Kibala, though. The exotic Venom Blade I will be equipping alongside Kirkala's Honor. Right? Yeah. I think that's the best. The double Venom Blade, because then that will benefit from Finesse, which is carry all melee weapons, weapon damage calculated using agility. Yeah. So that will do way more damage. Joint custody, single brain cell is working overtime. Yeah, who else has the custody? How long is stream going to be? Usually finish around 11. We're just going to finish Act 2, basically. I'm going to try to do as much of the Act 2 stuff as possible, and then finish it at the end. So first up, let's deal with the Leisha's residence first, and then just work our way back. Do you ever get the "you'll find someone eventually" thing? Because Aloe and they used to constantly tell you that. I get people tell me other stuff, but yeah, that's the classic aphobia thing. That's the classic one. Or when I was younger, I got a lot of the "you'll grow into it" thing. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff. Mainly, I would get the "that sounds sad" thing, which I'm like, not really.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I can still fuck nasty. I don't see the problem here. Vladim Toscada the Liege. Interesting your wares. So we can get this Hex Rifle, which I'm basically just going to sell. The Commissar Boots. An ally to target their ability where it immediately gains bonus MP. Each time they get 10 seconds of tactical advantage, gain +1 resolve. Yeah, I don't get any of that. It's Torment Bracelets. Deals damage to enemy, force that enemy to move. They take additional damage. Don't really care about that, to be honest. My toenails are untied. My toenails are actually very much tied. What do you mean? Anatomist Amulet. Bleeding, burning, or toxin. Target gains additional 2 stacks. Wait, is that not, like, busted? Hang on. Is that not, like really good? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is that not like really good? Is this like Magic the Gathering? I'm not sure how this could be considered like Magic the Gathering, so I'm interested in your opinion. Single range attack for some combat, they immediately make another attack. The fusion gun, nobody can really use it. I don't really care. 10% crit chance. Has less than 50% wounds. Their dodge and melee are increased. Celebrated heavy stubber. Psyker's breastplate. The Psyker's breastplate is really good. Those are good. Warp guide staff, infusing 6. Ironclad argument gains 28 cores. That's amazing. Wait, that's incredible. MP got Nora activation. Yeah, no, that means movement points. Vortex pendant gains 5 first bringer. When this weapon hits, target must pack a willpower test or suffer levels of warp burn. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That's really good. Hang on. Some of these are really good. On the first non-extra turn in combat, the wearer gains a number of additional attacks equal to their psi rating. Okay. You know what? I suddenly really like the Casa Basilica, actually. I suddenly love the Casa Basilica mission. Why did I sell all my stuff? Why did I sell all my stuff to other people? Fuck. I shouldn't have sold it to upgrade the ship stuff. No. Damn it. Wait, this stuff is kind of crazy. Can I start selling people into slavery now? For the Casa Basilica to like us? Will they like us more if I do that? It only gets us to level 6. Fuck. Fuck, this stuff is really good. Damn it. You have like no opinion with them. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we need to start building some more opinion. No worries, have a good one. Enjoy being gone. Fuck, that's so good. That's not gonna be as good as this clave, no. Nowhere even close. You can't even equip the dark rifle or the dark lance, whatever. Swordsman body glove. Yes, this is probably better. Oh, it actually is because she obviously removes a bunch of her stuff or a bunch of her wounds. Anatomist amulet. That's probably pretty good. No, I think this is better. Peripheral visor, no. Outcast visor. Use intelligence and perception, that's higher. Is that just, like, really good on Pascal? Like, that's just really good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. We can't use the Torment Bracelets. Kazarkin, 10% bonus to crit chance. I think the Plasma Shaper gloves are better. Commissar boots, probably not. Probably not. I thought we got something else. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. Fuck. Yeah, no, his higher level stuff is crazy. Like, the Psyker's Breastplate alone, reduces chance of triggering Psychic Phenomenon by 10% if Heralds of the Warp manifest. You get +2 psi rating, which is crazy. Heavy Stubber's pretty bad. Whatever, who cares? Targeting Visor is whatever. Warp Guide Staff's whatever. But Ironclad Argument is incredible on me because I have a bunch of damage that scales with Coercion. This does a ton of damage. The Vortex Pendant is just really good. The Blade Dancer's Mantle is a lot of additional damage. Same with the Blade Dancer's Bracers. Those do a lot of additional damage. And then this Warp Surge Brooch is just kind of gonna kill everything. Like, I'm fairly certain that just, like, deletes everything. Like, I think that's just kind of required. We need to get some bonuses with the Casa Basilica mission. We do some Casa Basilica stuff. Might have to start selling people into slavery. Unfortunately, because that's a lot of money. Oh, sorry, that's a lot of reputation we need. Money's not the problem. We have the profit. We just need the rep. Colony. Any colony projects that we haven't done yet? Cool. Gains poisonous nectar. Well, toxin inflicted by rogue traders up. Oh, yes, we can do this now. We couldn't do that for a while. But, we can do that now. Looks for rationality. Yes, we will also do this. Get some, Cassabasilicon yummies. Because I fucking need them. Reputation with Cassabasilica. Reputation with Fellowship of the Void. I don't care as much with the Fellowship of the Void. They don't really have anything that's that good. Let's get the Reputation with the Cassabasilica up a lot. Kieva Gamma, you are still in the process of doing that. Okay, so we have to go... Yeah, so once we get the Reputation with the Cassabasilica up, we can... Wait, this is not the right direction. We have to go here. Once you get the Reputation with the Cassabasilica up, we can get that stuff. Oh, we haven't done this yet. This is also a thing we can do. With Wasteland, where your expedition perished. Excuse me, their kindness failed the test that the Void presented them with. I don't think we can get anything crazy. You can use shield swing with the wearer multiple enemies in a row. Reconstructed flamer's crystal. Okay. So, in terms of stuff that we got, this is not going to be anywhere near as good. In terms of the Enforcer Carapace, 10% armor against human enemies. I mean, this is just going to be better than the Pirate Chainmail. We're going to do that. We have the Spinner's Breastplate, which is going to have 10% more. It's not going to do as much for that. What about compared to the Armor of Iron Will? Wouldn't have a dodge penalty. When you block attack, all resistant things must make a toughness test. I think this is going to be better because it's also going to make us a lot tankier. And then Solid Shield and Arms. I don't care as much. Yeah, I don't care as much with these. Oh, wait, you don't have anything equipped here? You should have something equipped at least. I don't know what I want to equip. Maybe dog tags. Just so there's something. No. Just so there's something. Faith Loom, Anatomy, Tome. And all skills. We have the Spirit Drate and the Diagnostic Ore. Cool. Cool. So what we haven't done this mission yet. So we can do this.
Rise to the top.
Because why the hell not? It's a pretty funny one. So essentially, we come up here and we're told that a bunch of people think that I am this thing. Yes, of course, I am Fidelio. Look around. Yes. Wonder what this is about. What is this place? What's going on? Let's go say hi. So basically, we just turn up to this guy's funeral. Which is kind of interesting. And basically, this guy is dead. He is a pirate. And he's fucking dead. You know who he is? He's a big old pirate dude who's he's a pirate.
I did it?
And there's poison. People definitely want Fidelio dead. Hello, First Mate Dagon. Basically, this guy is pissed that other people are getting money and he's not. The Book of Remembrance, Repentance, and then something about Fid, which is Fidelio, obviously. We have the chaplain, who we basically find out he was his guy on the ship. Because while the guy was captain, he was actually very devoutly pro-emperor. Oh. And this explodes.
Let us not do.
Ah. There is the Shredder shotgun, which has bonus dodge reduction, but doesn't have good armor pen. I don't think I want that. It basically, it's better into people with low armor, but worse into things with decent armor. Okay. Tell me what's the matter. So you hid values in there. Why did you decide to ask me specifically for help? Yeah, basically he wants us to go in a furnace.
Let us see what I found.
Now, it is obviously incredibly stupid to go into a furnace. I'm very aware of this. However, you can get some very good loot if you go into the furnace. She's basically the guy's granddaughter. Essentially. Essentially, she's the guy's granddaughter. She actually gives a shit about him. Everyone else fucking hated him.
Duty prevails.
Time to go in the furnace. It's obviously very stupid. You can do this mission without going into the furnace. It is absolutely an option. I am choosing to do the obviously stupid thing because I want the loot. Because I think it's the only way you can get the particular loot. I think. So, I think... So, basically, we're going to get inside the furnace. It is stupid. They've repurposed an ancient station engine for the purpose of the crematorium. We're going to open this, and then there's going to be nothing in it, and then they're going to close the door behind us and start trying to shoot us.
My faith shields me.
Shoot this, please. Would you please shoot this?
I failed worse than this.
And now we go down here. And we kind of lightly pass out, but some scoundrels find us and they're like, "Who are you?" And basically, they're just some kind of nice people. And then Pascal gets mad that the furnace works terribly. He's like, "I'm glad that we got out. However,
Keep your wits
we
about
shouldn't have been able to, and it's kind of ridiculous that we were." Honestly, the incompetence of these
This
people.
is intriguing.
Oh. Loot. So then we gotta go this way. There's all of these goods, which is basically just like a bunch of fuel that we're just gonna steal from these people because sure, you're homeless, but I'm rich. And that means I need everything more than you. That's how billionaires function, by the way. This is why we shouldn't be upset that billionaires exist. They need it more than you guys. You suffering? No. They're worse. Like, they made a little
Attention.
library in here, which is adorable. Yeah, basically just some really particular loot ski-doodles I would like to acquire. I'm joking. Obviously.
That was a problem for you.
That was a problem for you. Yes, Heinrichs.
Keep my options
It was a fucking problem for me because I'm not a psycho who can light people on fire with his mind. And basically, there's a bunch of poo. And we have to go and, like, turn like a ladder. And you can be like, "Heinrichs, please do it." Or "Cassia, even delicate nobles can benefit from learning the darker shades of life." Again, how about you stroll through it? But I think this is the funniest one. Kibula, you are my shield, my shadow, my blade, my puller of levers. And she just fucking walks through the shit. The Giga Chad puller of levers. Sewer aroma. Mmm, yummy. She smells like poo. Poop and butts.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
Like how to jump. But we get this knuckle guard, which is really good. And we can also break this cavity. Take to the trash. And we can get some fine. In a sec. But, yes. Essentially, we get this knuckle guard unlocked. Which is great. I think it's probably best on her, right? I'm gonna guess. Because Heinrich's kind of needs both of his, but I mean, she likes both of hers, though. Hmm. I don't know. It's pretty good, though. Hat patch and day saloon, plus 10 to all skills. I feel like I do this. Yeah, plus 5 bonus weapon skill. Any equipped melee weapon get 5% armor pad and 2 damage. I feel like it's just too good. This is gonna reduce his Medicae by a decent bit. I'm gonna equip this on her. Because I think it's required. We're gonna equip this on someone else. The Flamer Digi-Weapon. Yeah, he becomes really good at a bunch of things, and we don't really need a Flamer Digi-Weapon. It's not too importante, you know?
I always have a backup plan.
No muy importante. Es una dick. E. Balls.
What do we have here?
What do we have? Ha! It's a trap. Why is there a trap? I don't know.
I better myself through my service.
I like there's a joke about Thailand in here. Oh, stinky, poopy Kibble. Kibble, could you please stop being so stinky and poopy? It's putting me off. Autogun, stimulant injector. Fred? Who's Fred? Who's Fred? You care to explain? Would you care to explain who Fred is? That would only increase by 9%. That's not great. 10% more crit chance is pretty good. Gains plus veil degradation. I mean, I think the Celestial Eye is not that good. Veil degradation, more critical damage. Versus Stimulant Injector, I would get like 9 less health, but get 20% more crit chance. That feels pretty good.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh! Yes. No, I like Scooby-Doo. You know, another way to get them to do it themselves? Basically, we've interrupted on some people who are fucking with stuff. Turns to Kibble, and they must die. The Undying ones add the name. Eliminate them. I agree with your point, Priest, but I'm afraid that's not how it works. And just who are you? With Vault Station Services carrying out schedule, but you're not going to believe that. You heard everything. Oh, I thought we'd go a month without murder. Too bad. Rather break my word and get on Legion's bad side. Now I can take them. Now I hear their name. You threaten one of the Von Valancius, you will pay for this. But whatever. Worry about that later.
Beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I'm so edgy. But don't worry, I can edge harder than I can be edgy. Chat, we're edge maxing. Chat, it's time to edge max. Begin edging. Begin everything you would do to edge max. If you hear the word edge max, what do you think of? What is your immediate first response? That's what you should be doing. Get on the edge max grind set. We can stronghold. Yeah, let's deploy a stronghold stratagem.
Lord Captain.
Um,
Isn't this a job
that's
for
Kibble.
serfs?
Hang on, I did not mean to have Kibble do this.
Trust me.
Um,
Fail.
but you know what? I've done it now. I've fucking done it now, guys.
Brings me no pleasure.
But don't worry, Kibble's OP, so even though I accidentally did this, it doesn't matter because we're OP. So
The shadows will see it done.
a good amount of people died. Does mean Heinrichs can't do his Heinrichs thing. But I don't think we have to worry too much about that.
Not a servitor.
You know, I do find it kind of funny that these guys were like, you know what we're gonna do? I've seen this obviously scary group of people. I'm gonna be really smart, okay? What I'm gonna do is fight them. I'm gonna fucking get them.
Lord Captain.
But of course, Lord Captain. But quite, of course, quite. Stand back, Lord Captain.
Let's see to it.
I'm Heinrichs.
Glory.
I'm so cool, etc., etc.
Naturally.
Beware the tattered threads of the veil.
The tattered threads of the veil, oh no.
If you insist,
Fuck.
Lord Captain.
I'm so scared of the tattered threads of the veil. They're all tattered and, like, veily. It's like, you know when something's veiny, but it's, like, worse, you know? Yeah, let me just walk a little bit closer to you. Cool. So, you're my prey. So if someone walked up to me and then marked me as prey and then shot my friend's head off, I would be scared. Terrified, even. Unfortunately, these people are stupid. Stupid and dumb. 69? Fuck yeah. Ah! Wah!
Here's my perfect moment.
My perfect moment. When I decide to shoot my gun at you.
As good as done.
Ah. Not perfect.
Your end was inevitable.
Nice. Couple of good gunshots. Perfect. Well, Kibbler.
Trust me.
Kill.
The other side awaits.
Kibbler, more like Killbler.
Comes in silence.
Death comes in silence, but I come in death.
I shall not. Death is a blessing.
Aha!
What torment?
That was very difficult. Okay, Pascal. Pascal, you're talking about something that happened in a different mission. Pascal, that happened in a different mission. Magic spell gun is my favorite spell. My actual favorite spell is stab. Kibbler just does it in such a sexy way. There's nothing sexier than someone backflipping, yelling that they're doing this in your name, and then removing someone's face. That's just the ideal woman. Also, if their abs are lickable. Please load, don't crash. You fucking heard me. Why are you questioning me? Your opinions on women are weirder than mine. I feel like mine are pretty standard. First mate dagging? Well, I'm dagging these nuts in your maw. Wait.
Keep your wits about you.
Hello. Everyone's like, what? How are you not dead? Again, people want to kill me without saying me why. We don't care. Oh well, let's get this over with.
Arrogance will be your downfall.
Abs are hot, exactly. Abs are hot and lickable. And the hotter and more lickable, the better. So, like, I don't know why people are questioning me when I have the objectively correct opinion. Kibala, Kibala, Kibala. Are you ready to shoot people in the face? Well, that's Cassia. I mean Argenza. Argenza, kill him? Argenza, kill... Are you going to... Are you going to kill them all? And then myself. Okay, so let's begin with a quick Buffy poo on Heinrichsy poo. And Heinrich is going to practice his special martial art of self-immolation, followed by extra self-immolation, followed by shooting up a shit ton of speed, followed with farting on some people so they feel weak and vulnerable and submissive, followed by talking about his god, followed by flexing really hard. That's his... You ever wondering how to be a psyker? That's how you be a psyker. Wah!
The navigator's might.
Face the navigator's might.
If I may,
Head pop.
help me, Lord Captain. Step aside.
You literally cast a spell on a guy to blow his head up, and then you feel slightly ouchy. And you're like, please help. Help, I'm in pain and ouchy.
Worthless. Doubt is for the weak. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
In thy light I stand, and in thy light I crave. Yas, bitch, slay. Them all, please. Alright, let's devastatingly attack some people. So, let's begin by shooting Caspelardo. And then let's hit this button. And then let's press the remove group of enemies button. Thank you for using the remove group of enemies button. And then, yet, let's use the remove group of enemies brackets less ethical. You missed. Okay. Let's go back to never using a flamer again. Okie dokie. Now, it's shooty shooty bang bang time. Who do I want to commit shooty shooty bang bang against? This combat servitor feels like he could ouchie my face. Dagon, we'll deal with you eventually. Oh yeah, this particular mission breaks that ability. Okay, he's on the floor, and now we can shoot him. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna block. Dagon's like, ah, I'm Dagon. And everyone's like, I didn't Dagon ask Dagon. I Dagon didn't Dagon. I don't have a Dagon about it. Degradation deals 36% more damage. That's a lot of damage. Because the damage we do is quite substantial, I would say. Get over here. Oh, I love that ability so much. Let's go like over here. Then I can't use the flame. I mean, I could do the super flamer, but I don't really need to do the super flamer, to be honest. Whoa. That was the sound of Heinrich's yawning in the morning. Okay. I feel the power surging. Oh, do you, Heinrichs? What does it feel like? Pulsing in your ass? Or do you put it on a different mode? What mode do you like it? What if you get hooked up to like a... Like, what if you have one of those vibrators that you plug into a wall? Right? And what if you get a power surge? What happens? It's either the best or worst orgasm of your life. Just, I don't know if that was funny or not. That might have been cringe. Chat, am I cringe?
Get me a target.
Chat, you have to tell me if I'm cringe. Legally. Chat, am I being legally cringe?
Not sanctioned to do
You're not sanctioned to do this? Fuck. What are you sanctioned to do?
I am your blade and shield.
You're also not sanctioned to do Kibble. That's my job.
As
That-
honor ordained, killing brings me no pleasure.
Killing brings me no pleasure. Ah, it hurts. Comptroller's gonna have his hands full today. Oh no, Dad. The wounds. So let's kill Dagon. Because Dagon's a bad dude. Dagon's a bad dude. What's my favorite word? I don't think I have a favorite word, to be honest. As granddaughter Adelia Bellado. Money's mine, don't worry, sweetheart. I will help you get grandpa's riches to good use. But no. No, your kid got all the money, not you. So I promise I'll give you all grandpa's money. No, kid. No, your dad sucks. Your dad sucks so much. Daddy, get up. I'll give you inheritance. Basically, the servitor behind him just fucking splits him in half. Because he threatened his own kid's life. His murder on your old man's funeral was new low for you. You're always sort of useless, Macy, in your final moments. Now, you're gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna look after him. So basically, the, essentially, the, servitor was constantly with him, and he was constantly hearing stuff about, like, repenting, and then, basically the chaplain said that he's gonna look after the kid, and they're gonna work as traders with all of the guy's money, because we didn't take the money. Which is gonna be pretty good. Why am I in combat? Thank you. I was gonna say, I don't think it's combat time. The Ripper is a decent gun, and Arsonist Bracers get +5 units attack use and bonus to flame damage. It's not terrible, it's not the best. Cool, cool, cool. So that mission is done. I'm trying to think if anything else needs to be done before Act 2. I don't think there is anything. Find trace of Gene Zero cults. Book the Master of Ceremonies. Okay, yep. So we've done everything that's here. So all we have to do is go to our ship. There's a couple more places we're going to head to. I think we can just head to the ship from here. Wait, if we do this, we should be able to just head to the ship. Yeah, we can go to the Void Docks. Visit all the groups of people we possibly can. Unfortunately, can't get a ton because our opinion with most of them is pretty mid. Especially Casa Basilica, but it should go up quite a lot because the amount of developments we've done that they will like. They aren't the most ethical, but they give me loot, so I can be unethical for a cool sword. Oh, we can check on Opticon, actually. Opticon's here. Hello, Opticon. Got bonus profit factor. I wish to make a trade deal. I'm getting Vox Beacon, a Power Axe, and the Slick Body Glove. What's it slicked with? Is it slick with slick? Is that what it's slicked with? I don't think if any of this is super good. Running gun gave bonus cover efficiency, that's not bad. But like a melt-a-gun, I don't really care about. Just because... So, I mean, the heavy emergency cutter is good, but like everything else is kind of meh. The problem with melt-a-guns is not that melt-a-guns aren't good, it's that so few companions are natively proficient with them. And so one of my problems with this game is that you have to give up an ability to be good with a weapon to get proficiency with a weapon, and then you have to start speccing into it. So it kind of feels a bit rough to get proficiency with stuff, which is typically why if you see people doing like optimal builds and stuff, it's typically like Pascal is the only plasma gun user because he's the only one who natively becomes proficient with plasma guns, or you'll have Argenta's the only one who uses a flamer. And, like, the only people who can use melt-a-guns, it is Heinrichs, it is Abelard. Well, so Hydrix is usually built for as a psyker. He either is built for range support or melee. And you whenever you have a psyker, you always want a staff in one of your hands. So you're never gonna do that. It's like, okay, so what's next? Well, next up you have already been to the ancient bunker. We haven't done the cache in the former lantern. I don't think the loot for it is that good. I did need to do this, but I kind of forgot to. The cache for it's not incredible. What is it? The Focus Intense. And then the Righteous Fury Cape. It's fine. We'll do it eventually. I don't think it cuts out. Like, Abelard is usually built for melee. Like, you can kind of use it, but it's not great. And Pascal, it's just... And Pascal, he gets unique abilities that either boost his melee, boost single target weapons like sniper rifles, or boost things like arc guns, he just gets unique arc rifle stuff, and he gets unique plasma gun stuff. So it just doesn't seem excellent. Yeah, it just doesn't seem the best. Infected board. What is it? It's the head of a young man. Trickster core. Well, that's shitty. What the fuck? Why did we kill him? Why did he get killed? We killed him. Load the artillery, then connect me. Load the artillery, allow the ships to draw closer, then connect me. Done. From Madame Valancius, humbly tug move forelock to you, milady. We need no offense. Our convoys but a mark of respect your holy self. Don't stop to talk to us if you hadn't given your officers a good scare. I've got to Toto the Vulture. Toto the Vulture. Have you ever had a cat? I have so many cats. There are so many pictures of my cats in Discord. I love my cats, but they are fucking stupid. Because you were threatening a rogue trader. Can come up with anything better. Now see here, that's the name my mother gave me. I'll carry my whole life long. They call me the Vulture because act the void that I'm here with a special mission for you. Remember told my boss you've got rats in your ship, with the best rat catchers. All you have to do is put J. Hidari on a pod and send her straight the coordinates we give you. My boss has been after a while, and he's generous to those who help him. First come Ashmag, tell me the gross of Void Jackal who sent you. But I can't reveal his name. Let's do it this way. Whatever I have in my hold, and you will leave and you will never inflict your presence on me again. No, we're gonna kill him. Stupid and an asshole, every cat is. What can your boss offer me? Are you serious? That's weapon supplies for artifacts, string size, gross expense, gratitude, take your pick. I mean, I think your boss is a bit of a bitch. And I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her. That's it. How terribly dull. Tallman, all stations prepare to engage. Yeah, let's get this. Stands to know then. Ah, it's probably for the best. You're lazy making a negotiator with a damn fine pirate. Do you? Because what it sounds like to me is you and a bunch of pirates have jumped a rogue trader frigate loaded with unique weapons with 2 escort ships and threatened them with your stupid little... You have Viper destroyers and a Falcon. Is that it? Is this it? That's it. You have 2 Viper destroyers and a Falchion. Why would you engage in this fight? Why would you do this? Okay. Sure. Oh, wait, fuck. I forgot to equip a torpedo battery. We need to equip a torpedo battery because otherwise you can't fire our ships out of them. And we can still only shoot 1 lance battery. Okay, well, that was stupid. That was a stupid, dumb thing for me to do, I guess. Oh, you want to disengage, do you? Oh. Oh, you want to disengage. Oh, that's cute. You want to disengage after you threatened me? Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, you threatened me. You killed one of my friend's friends, and you're like, ah, fuck, they fought back. Oh, no. Yeah, put your little plasma torpedoes in the air. Lathe Grav Kolgvarin. You're such a little bitch. Yeah, no, we need to equip torpedo tubes. I'm stupid. I forgot we had to equip torpedoes. We could even equip 2 torpedoes to, like, fly out 2 ships per round, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I like the 2 lasers. I think I like the laser and then the torpedoes. I like being able to blast someone and then also some of them. I feel like having 2 ships per round is nice, but I don't know. Well, first, fuck you. Second, a double fuck you. Let's fly over here and then hit you with a Void Sunder. Gone. As you deserve. I think these guys won't leave. You know what? It gives gumption. It shows they really believe in what they're doing, which is being just stupid. You know what? Good for them. What are you doing? Why have you gotten that close to them? You're not gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. What are you doing? Yeah, this guy really does make a grand fine pirate. Makes out just an excellent pirate, in his words. Nice. Okay, well, we need to equip torpedo tubes. Because we fucking forgot. We can't actually get within range to fight him, so we just have to wait even longer because he went over here, which is kind of annoying. It's one of the annoying parts of these space battles is sometimes the ships just fuck off. And you can't fight them for ages, and you just have to wait for everyone to take their turns of doing nothing. Nice, there we go. Now we can do this. Alright, Pascal, hack their ship. Thank you. Now zap them. Changing course. Oh, are you? That's crazy. Good for you. I'm glad you are changing course. I'm glad that's what you're doing. Okay. So maximum overdrive. Flagship speed is increased by 2 and maneuverability is increased by 1. Bonus damage up by ram is increased. Permission. Archers scan the area of favorable tactical positions. While in such position, its evasion is increased. I kind of want the ability to go forwards, essentially. Because right now, we don't have any features ability to go forwards. So we need to equip the Audacity of Janus torpedoes. So we have the Void Thunder Lance battery and then the Audacity of Janus torpedoes. Nice. Well, those guys are little bitches, huh? Little fucking bitches. Little losers. Little dumb bitches. Wait, was there anything else I had to do, actually? On any of these worlds? Casper Silicon Auction's done. Beaboss done. Zarkov is in the process of doing stuff. They're still making stuff. Alright, we can now look at this anomaly. Locate the traces. Already explored. Okay. So we could get provisions from there. Drifting void ship. What is this? What is this drifting void ship? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Is this one that we already looked through? Oh, it's this one. Yes. It's the one where we first... Sorry. It's the one where we first fought a Forge Fiend. I might actually have to call stream soon without actually finishing Act 2. Oopsie daisies. Act 2 is essentially finished. I'm just literally doing everything possible before we like finish for Act 2. Because we can fully get it out. So other things you want to do. Stress signal we've done. So the bunker we've done. It's the Eye of the Magnetic Storm. Yes, this place we have to go to. We have so much navigator insight that it's literally fine. Yeah, the Gamma's gone through another stage of development. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Good. Good, good, good. Tech Priest made a discovery blasphemous machine built up a heck of Cubus Delphim. This was the warp. Of course, the idea of using machines instead of astropaths contact might be tempting, but this is teaming with corruption. What are the risks? Many. What the rest you want? I hereby declare ban any contact with this device must be removed and given to our acolytes. Normally, that would be all respect for you. The Inquisition can reap benefits from this heretical machine. Our trained acolytes are able to carry a vigil near it, carefully listening to the dark whispers that's coming to corruption. Interesting. Demons want us to hear their speeches. Let them hear our righteous cry. Let me summon those zealous preachers and yell at them, basically. Must be anathematized, deconstructed. So Heinrichs take it away. We would get Otherworldly Overseer. All allies get +7 awareness. That's good. Transmechanics listens to the voice of the warp. Have them report anything they hear. It is just bad. We just get the Heinrichs gif, but complacency. Argenta would give us Drusians and Emperor's Voice. Allies gain bonus persuasion. Switch the machine from recording to transmitting. Use it to, in place of the colony's astropathic choir. The other team to study and deconstruct, we get an Empyrean transceiver. Interesting. Or we could just destroy the heresy. I think as much as the Drusians bonus, and that is better, technically, I think I prefer the, lore of having the, Inquisition deal with it. Because they are the people who should be dealing with that shit. And we now got a better gun. So we can get the Chapel of Enumeration, get the Eye of the Omnissiah feature. Interesting. Mag trains get bonuses. Giants, we don't have enough efficiency yet, so we need some more efficiency. Compassion for the Silent gets the Metal of Mental. Metal of Metal. Okay. Bonus Iconoclast. Hospice for servitors with, will provide care for out-of-order automatons. Interesting. The motive force is life. Make the explorators lightest. Vigil of the Tech Guards. Get Wisdom of the Tech Guards, returning against 10 tech use. Okay. I mean, I will be doing that one, probably. Right? Requires Vigil of the Tech Guards. Gets the Fangs of Janus guns. Blocks and welcome guests. And Inferno. Whereas this is Armored Prow. Probably this one. Means we must get the Vigil Detect Guards. It would also give us bonus security and bonus profit, which is nice. I think what I want first is bonus efficiency. And I'll also get our Iconoclast up as well, which we need a little bit more of. Nothing else here. Oh yes, the Savannah War with the Eye of the Magnetic Storm thing. Hello, we can scan this now. Offering up Prism Machine Gods, we turn the Odger on. Detected signs of life on the planet's surface. There is a man-made complex. According to the ship's archives, the world is uninhabitable and devoid, so the present subspace seems intriguing. Order Solomorn to lead the reconnaissance. On near a suspicious cave, the entrance to the cave was blocked by a massive celestial door that previously pierced by a melta charge. Warning the forces of an ambush ahead, and the attack was not long coming. People with emaciated bodies charged out of the darkness. They walked away not only victorious, but having captured the enemy commander. So I'm going to imagine if Solomorn doesn't go down, they probably don't get that. Well, a shuttle brought the prisoner aboard the void ship. A scout searched space and found a vast hall, walls which dotted with cryovaults. All but one was disabled and contained the remains of some prominent people, judged by their clothes. The last cryovault was open and stood in. Get some Mechanicus creations. Nice. Interrogate the prisoner. Torture, he confessed to belonging to the cult of Saint Drusus. As with guarding the strange ceremony and preventing anyone from entering, he equally could not hide the unfortunate the inhabitants were killed by his people. Oh, okay. Do we not get anything more from there? I kind of wish I was able to look at more from the Eye of the Magnetic Storm. That's not like a ton. Really thought I'd be able to get more there. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. From that. That's less interesting than I thought it would be. That's yeah. Less interessante. Already been there. So we need to go there. Gonna double check there's nothing else we need to go to. Basically, we're just doing the last stuff that we need to clear up, essentially. We haven't done. Before we leave Act 2. But I'll probably just do this, and then I'll probably call it here, just because it's getting late, and we'll just finish this up on the next stream. But we'll do thingy first. We got a shotgun. Cool, is that a better shotgun? It is actually a way better shotgun. Nice. Oh, we also got a new plasma gun. Dark Marquesa. So, 1 stack of Marquesa's thirst when scoring a critical hit, and 3 stacks when killing a target. Upon reaching 5 stacks, gains an additional attack until the end of the turn. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think it's as good. Right? I don't think it's quite as good. I don't think it's quite as good. It's pretty good, though. Pretty good. Promethium, Smuggler's Cash. Got a focusing lens. Firing range of lance weapons reduced by -5, but the damage is increased by 30%. That is good. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's quite good enough, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Plasteel. Identified ruins. Do not attack. I'm just looking for anything else that I've missed. I think I've done basically everything. There's the Eldari cache. Okay, everything else I'm going to finish up another time. I'm going to finish everything else up another time. I will be back here tomorrow, and we're going to play some Resident Evil. Because these residents seem muy evil. But I will see you all around. Have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow, just 'cause